I'm not saying answer them all. Do we have any interesting questions? This is the last time.
I haven't had my Ask box open.
I thought you opened it for like 2 hours.
I kind of forgot because of depression.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And everybody just heard me say that.
Whoopsie. Here's your hydrate.
Another one, damn it.
Wait. You want another one? I got you.
Fucking asshole.
Gotta love me.
I gotta turn everybody up.
Say hi, everybody.
Quiet.
Hello.
Hello. How are you all in this very gay afternoon, night, whatever?
This very gay afternoon.
I mean, it's a very happy afternoon, yeah.
Oh, God.
We know what you meant, but we still laughed anyway.
A very gay afternoon.
Coming from the queers. Very gay.
A top of the gay to you.
Top of a mother gay to you.
A splash of the gay for you.
No.
Gay.
Just a splash.
Oh,
Not a
God,
whole lot.
I gotta find one of those gay homosexuals.
Is it like a Long Island
In
iced
the
tea?
New
with a splash
York
of this
City.
I say, I think I have an
Oh,
unsucked
God.
Oh.
Okay. Who wants to do it?
You pick.
The sloth, go.
Okay. That's tough. I'm pretty sure I'm so fucking out of it. Oh my god, okay. I'm Sam on D&D. Muzzle tough.
Muzzle top.
My keyboard's not on! Just slam my hand on the fucking keyboard. It didn't make noise.
Was you about to sing it?
No. I'll do that.
Oh my god.
One of these times. One of these times I'll have the gall to just sing it.
Someday. Okay, let's see here. Last time on D&D, we...
D&D's nuts. God damn it.
And we start.
Oh my god, yep. And it begins! We traveled to Sutsumu's village that was absolutely destroyed and desolated, but it looks like it has been that way for, probably 20 or so years.
That bitch was brokey.
Oh my god. We then did some traveling back to the central city, got some supplies, and continued past central city to a town where there had been some rumors of a guy talking about having one of the key pieces and bragging about it. And it turns out this guy is exactly who Woodson's been looking for.
That little bitch! He got quickly murdered. It's alright. Unalived. Sorry.
Oh god. You said that son of a bitch, and I took a sip of water right then and there and I almost died. You almost killed me. Anyway.
Okay, I guess I can turn my
Whew. As I was saying, while Jackie and Zariel were looking into some things with a blacksmith in town, King Woodson was getting into trouble by challenging the said man to a duel. They went outside. They were supposed to take 3 paces, but the man turned around at 2 and shot Woodson with a gun.
I got shot with a gun, and I'm gonna say this. I didn't flinch.
Yeah, you didn't flinch. Because you whipped right around and shot him back with a little ball of metal.
It was. I'm surprised I was alive. Because wasn't I underleveled a bit?
Extremely.
By about 3 level.
Extremely. The fact that the gun didn't kill you in one shot amazed me because it was just due to my low rolls why you survived that. That is the only reason.
Too bad.
Anyway, as the two were fighting, Jackie and Zariel showed up, not knowing that this was a duel, and immediately showing Woodson how loved he is, sprung into action. And proceeded.
I say we should have hit him with a truck.
Yeah, right. And proceeded to make that man's head flat.
What head? I thought his head was always a pancake. Your officer.
His head
Your
was
officer.
always a pancake, your officer.
I was with your honor for some reason.
Your officer is so much better though.
Your
Make-
officer.
Make fun
That's
art
not
of
like
the
some
character,
Jackson.
your officer.
Oh my
Make fun
god.
art of your officer. That's now a new character.
Your officer, yep. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Woodson then got really upset and was about to probably start popping off on Zariel and Jackie for interrupting the duel. But
Oh.
Zariel was so pissed off that she kind of went on a screaming rant.
And I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the clip. It's now my most favorite fucking clip.
Everybody, by the way, Sloth has turned that clip into a ringtone, so if you would like it,
I will find a way to give it.
you know what we can do? We can post it in the
Discord.
in the voice acting chat, and I'll put in the Tumblr thing too, and people can download it from there.
Oh my god.
If someone walks through Walmart and I hear Lotus fucking having a mental
Screaming that is
in
My dad is Osmodeus!
Yeah, I was
just
like, was that
Oh
who I
my
think it is?
You're like, what the fuck?
Guys are spinning around.
I showed that to a couple of my friends here, and they asked me to send them the audio.
I'm glad I sent it to you already.
Yeah. A couple of my
I'm
friends, like my
scared
friend
that
Noah,
you
was like,
have
"Can you
all-
send me that audio? Because that's really funny." And I was like, "Okay."
Anytime I get a text, I was just, my dad is.
It's Osmodeus. Yeah.
I know. Oh, my dad is Osmodeus.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That whole screaming match, I blacked out. Like literally, I got so into character that I wasn't me. I was Zariel. I could not tell you what I said. I had to go re-listen to it because I was like, no clue what I said. I blacked out. I wasn't there. I was Zariel. That was all her.
It was Ooby Spooky.
Oh my god.
As well as I know it's Jackie.
She then sent everybody inside and took one of the men inside and threw him into a chair for questioning later. Well, actually, she didn't. Celine did. She had Celine do it.
Also, show the man.
She also had Celine stick another man's head into the ground forcibly. Well, not into the ground, into somebody else's
It has going in your ass and your ass.
Yes, is going in his ass, and your head's going in my ass.
Exactly.
Out of my face. Get your face out of my butt.
Dude, that used to be my favorite movie.
If you don't know that movie, you need to go watch it.
Everybody go watch Hancock.
Oh, it's Hancock. I've never seen it.
You need to see it.
No,
We need to have a watch party.
It's awesome. It's hilarious.
Oh,
I
it's
love
so
it.
good. She had Celine stick one man's head up another man's ass, and then she had Celine pick up one guy and throw him into a chair in the bar. Everybody in the bar is really quiet right now. But
Crap.
before like Woodson was sitting over a chair, Zariel walked right up to him, got down on to his level in the chair, and hugged him. And I will say that this is one of the very few moments where she has control over herself, so you don't have to roll. And Woodson
Do it
is
anyways.
is crying in. Well, I mean, we had a moment like that, kind of
I don't think it would have been
solidarity.
kosher.
It wasn't a let me comfort you while you're crying. It was solidarity.
It was kick his ass.
I don't think it
now.
would've
Oh, I
been-
was talking about in the basement where the two of you made an agreement.
Oh,
Solidarity moment. You both went.
I don't
Oh, God.
Honestly, I feel like it would have been generally like bad taste if it was like Woodson popped a bow while crying in Zariel's arms. I think that would have been the lowest brow.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you know what? Just roll for it then. If you're
No.
gonna say that, just roll for it then.
I'm rolling for
Do it.
I'm not going that.
You
the
know
brow
what?
is so low, it's taint leveled.
I just kind of low key want to know if I were to make you roll for it. I want to know what you'd roll.
You told me, right? This isn't canon. I'm
This
just gonna
isn't
roll.
canon, but I'm
That
curious.
Hey, curse dice.
Right? It would have been a 9.
That's a fail.
Oh, fail.
Yeah, I would. Oh my god.
Oh
That's
God.
fucking terrible.
So yeah, this is where we're at right now. Woodson is crying in Zariel's arms. She's hugging him. There's a scared man. Oh my God. There's a scared man in the chair who Celine is standing behind him, very, eerily calm, holding his shoulders so he doesn't move.
I like to think so. Like Celine's just like kind of like says like, I hope Woodson doesn't pop a bow right now.
Oh my God.
Just in her mind.
Celine's just sitting there with her little pleasant smile, like her sweetness, her absolute sweetness, but she's got this death grip on the man's shoulders that can just scream, move, and I'll kill you. I think Jackie's at the bar. Sutsumu's drunk and being dealt with by Raphael, who brought naked Sutsumu inside.
I think the last
he's
two
still
out there
naked.
was like Jackie and Zariel, pretty much.
No,
And
you
then
went
they
inside. You went inside first.
Oh, it's a bar.
Yeah, it was a
You know,
bar.
Yeah.
It was a bar. The person who was with Zariel before she went inside, like last, was Celine, and her and Zariel went in together with the guy in tow. Celine's just holding him by the scruff of his shirt, throws him into a chair, and then goes behind him and keeps him there while the emotional moment's happening between Woodson and Zariel. So what are the
Jackie.
what are you guys doing? Because I think I know what you're doing, Jackie. You're probably at the bar drinking, aren't you?
I'm on the top shelf. What you talking about?
What do you
Yeah.
mean, Lucas? That was an emotional moment between Jackie and his alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sweet liquor. Oh,
Just-
sweet liquor. Rah!
I would like to give the alcohol that I bought for Jackie to Jackie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The present.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that. You're gonna have to walk up on the other side of the bar because there's no way she'll let you over to the other side of the bar. But at this point, she's just racking up a tab on Jackie.
Okay.
The bar owner lady's like, as long as you guys don't fucking wreck my bar, I won't kick your ass.
Oh my god.
Watson's gonna excuse himself and walk over to Jackie as well.
Mm-hmm. Zariel's
And-
going to move over to the man in the chair.
And
Wait, is there anything said to Jackie right now?
I think Raphael is about to start talking to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Barbas, what are you doing? Where are you in the bar?
I'm probably just sitting at the bar, getting ready to watch all hell break loose.
You're sitting with your back up against the bar, just watching as Zariel stalks over to that man.
That's gonna be like the worst feeling ever. This like normal dude,
normal
Celine,
dude.
guy that smashed the other guy's head, guy who survived a gunshot wound, and then two huge people, and then the one who scared the fuck out of you. Just like everyone is terrifying to this poor man.
The whole bar,
it
by the way,
was
there's a
so-
lot of people in here. Everybody's dead silent.
Yeah,
I
no
like
one.
That part is, I remember Jackie and Zariel doing a combo nat 20 intimidation.
Yeah, we both rolled nat 20 on intimidation for them. We scared the fuck out of those poor men. Anyway,
That's why the first
Raphael,
he's sitting in the-
now that I know where everybody is at in the bar, go ahead and do your thing.
All right. So Raphael will walk over to Jackie and pull the bottle out from his bag and hold it forward and say, I know you don't remember anything you've done, but this is a thank you.
Jackie will see that and then front flip off the top shelf and like land on the bar, like legs around the bottle.
What?
He
That
basically
is some
straddled the
fucking-
bottle.
He's hugging the bottle.
He straddled the bottle in
I said,
Raphael's hands.
yeah, I was like, it's still in my hand.
It's still in
Nat
your
20
hand.
acrobatics.
That means your hand is near something.
I like to think it's the
Nat
scene
20
where-
acrobatics. Yeah, I figure. Oh, Sky, at any point, just say curse dice and we'll use your free curse die.
Just yell it in real life.
Yeah, actually do that.
No.
Yell it in real life so I can hear you.
So Raphael's response will he will just turn red and freeze up.
His hand is still dangerously close.
Danger close, danger close.
And then he'll just release and then I mean you're a monk, you could just like fucking use your hands and like flip backwards and shit.
He
Like
just
a
like
man.
catches the bottle next to his dick and he's like,
You don't need me to hold you up.
You know what this means, right? No.
Feeding the fan base.
You know what this means, Raphael?
Hmm?
We must share.
Oh, okay.
everybody kick back and have a drink with Jackie while Zariel pulls out some toenails.
I was gonna.
I was
won't.
joking, by the way. That's a joke.
Oh, dude. Woodson's gonna go over to Jackie real quick and talk to him real quick.
Go ahead.
Jackie,
Yes.
he's gonna take off his crown. He's gonna fidget with it in his hands as his ears kind of like droop a bit, and he is gonna take a deep breath and start speaking. I would like to apologize. I took your trust and I didn't treat it properly.
He doesn't remember.
I'm very, very sorry. You didn't deserve that. Celine didn't deserve that. Maybe I don't know if you'll trust me again, but if you don't, that's fine. I am sorry.
What are you talking about? Anyways, water under the bridge. Bartender, I need the 7 glasses.
That's cute.
Is how close is Zariel outside or is she inside?
No, she's in the bar. They're okay. So you guys are at the bar. She's about like 6 feet away. There's a chair next to a table where the man got thrown into because it's by the door. Because Celine just threw him into the first chair she saw, and then she walked behind him and grabbed his shoulders with her cute little smile, and she's just sitting there like this, holding him still. And then Zariel after she, comforted Woodson, stalked over to him with this murderous aura around her. You can't see it because of her mask, really, but she's pissed.
So, before Raphael joins, everybody else, he will say to Zara, she's within earshot with 6 feet, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's dead silent in here too. Everybody's terrified about what just happened.
Jackie over here, bartender, 7 glasses, please.
So he'll say, Zariel, I need to talk to you about something once you're done with that.
Okay. Give me about 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
20 minutes.
Right. And then he'll go join the other people.
Watson's gonna stop me, and he's gonna,
Slot's reaction. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Watson's gonna sigh and walk back over to Zariel. I'm like, Jackie, I'll get the drink in a minute. Thank you. And
By the way, the
go back.
bartender did bring you 7 glasses.
All right,
Drink
I'll pour 7 glasses.
Are you doing the blue dragon?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Each
And
glass you
it's
pour,
traditional.
it sparks with electricity as you pour it into its cup.
I'll give it a good sniff.
It just feels.
It smells like a storm.
Interesting.
A storm's coming.
Anyway, he will go and he'll hand Raphael a glass. He'll go hand Barbas a glass.
Barbas is just taking it, watching what's happening.
And then Jackie will over here, kind of like, is there like a tray or anything on there?
No, she just put them on the bar.
Okay, well then I'll make 2 trips, and I'll go over there and hand Celine one, and I'll like under Zariel's nose put like the like here.
She'll take it, she'll put it on the table next to the chair, and she'll be like, 1 moment. Celine also is like got her drink on the table, and she's like, I can't wait to try that.
I guess I'll set my drink on the table too, and it's like, let's get this situated.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little game. You're gonna answer every question he has for you. If you don't, I break a finger. If we're out of fingers, I break the small bones in your hand. And once we're out of those, we'll continue working up. Okay?
Hey, by the way, Zariel, do we have any liquor in the truck?
A lot. Yeah, why?
I have an idea.
Okay.
We're gonna make this guy flammable? What's happening?
Yeah, I think we're gonna douse him.
But like he sees what you're doing,
I know this Red Dead Redemption
and
thing.
kind of like connecting the dots a little bit.
He's like, yes, before I take another drink and forget it all, I'm connecting I've connected them. I've connected the dots.
He goes, have you ever heard of a butt chug?
Oh
We'll start along, move high.
Like, Jesus Christ, more!
You know what sucks? Zariel so has because of her family.
I want to
Okay.
see what the Blue Dragon does, and then we'll just do that's him.
I have. Where are you going with this?
You know how painful it is?
Can't say I've experienced it, but I've certainly seen my
Especially when
brothers
you-
cringe.
Especially when you light it on fire.
This guy's just
Okay,
sitting here
real
listening.
quick.
Like,
What would happen if you butt chugged siren milk?
you become permanently the other gender.
No. Oh my god. Celine kind of
What
sits
is
there
happening?
and she goes,
Oh, wait, so we're gonna light him on fire?
He's like panicking. He's
yeah,
like,
the
he's
dude is sobbing. He's like, I'll tell you everything you want.
oh,
We've already killed the leader of their band. They've gotta be terrified.
Brutally.
Watson gets up, steps onto the table, and sits in front of him with his blade, with his blink dog dagger in hand. Is like, start talking now.
And then Jackie's gonna go over to Raphael and go, oh, chitters.
By the way, Sutsumu, who is still very drunk and very naked, took the shot that you left on the counter and chugged it. And is now looking
Okay.
for more.
What does the blue dragon do? Is it just sparkly?
So what it is it's distilled. Okay, actually, I hate the fact that I know this.
Is it piss?
No, it's distilled blue dragon blood mixed with a hard ale. And
Energy drink.
it's essentially an energy drink. You guys all feel rested if you drink it. I would say it has pretty much the equivalent to one of your sleeping pills.
That's
Does
cool.
that technically classify as a long rest?
Yeah, it would. If you drink it, have you drank yours yet? So yeah, it would technically count as a long rest because that's what your pills count as.
We can just take it.
So you like pick up your glass and you just like start talking.
Well, because I need it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the majority of us didn't really have any damage on us.
Well,
Only
because
one.
only one of you was in the duel and the other two
Yeah,
didn't
only
give the
one
guy
of
a
us got
chance.
Now I always feel like a bullet in my back. I'm like, that's a weird feeling next to my spine.
It's like right in your shoulder blade, like right where your shoulder blade meets your spine, so it's like uncomfortable as shit.
Oh god. Okay, that's canon. Fuck.
Oh yeah, let's make that canon. You constantly like start rolling your shoulder from this day on. You know?
So Jackie goes over there and drinks with Raphael, right?
Yeah. Raphael, did you
Okay.
drink?
Yes.
Barbas, are you gonna drink or are you still holding your drink watching what's unfolding?
Oh, I'm still watching, but I'm sipping.
Okay.
I want to make this last.
So the man starts crying harder. He's, "Hey, I'll tell you anything. Please, just ask of me, and I'll say it. I'll sing like a bird. I'll sing. I'll sing more beautifully than you've ever heard."
You sing it? No. What?
Jackie's already forgotten everything.
I slowly take off my monocle when I look at him with my good eye, and I say, "The only thing you will be doing is crying like how my wife was when she was kidnapped. Now speak.
What do you want to know?
What happened to the goblins? Her little leader kidnapped."
Well, we were hired by this goblin. I can't remember his name. I think it was Thrax or something like that. He hired us to take over the goblin kingdom. He wanted to have it all for himself. He paid good money, so we did it. It was just a paid job, nothing personal. And he took the family, the queen and her children.
Okay. He's gonna hold the blade. He's just holding the blade casual, but the blade's pointed towards him. It's like, you're going to draw a map of where it is, or this blade won't be the only thing covered.
I swear, I don't know where it is anymore. We were just supposed to give him the caged people, and he took them off somewhere towards the coast.
Got it. Now, another question. We heard that your little leader had a key piece.
Oh, yeah, no, he did. He actually did. I know he talked a big game, but he had it. It's in our treasury.
What is this treasury?
I could put it on a map for you.
Do it.
Zariel pulls out the map that you guys have been using and puts it on the table. And just in a very low voice, "If this is a trap, you will be killed." And then she leans back up. He shakily takes a pen and he marks out where the treasury is. It is actually quite close to the town. It is a little hidden space in a cave out in the wastelands. So it's about, I would say, about an hour trip from here.
Ain't bad.
I slowly nod, and I now put on a smile. It says, "Thank you for your cooperation. How about I walk you out?"
Okay.
You don't want the drink first?
I just had mine, thank you.
He drank it when he was sitting there asking questions.
I said he don't want the drink first.
Oh, the guy? No.
It's a bar. It's fun.
Don't worry, Jackie, I'll drink with you in a minute.
Celine just kind of lets go of the guy's shoulders, lets him get up before she happily kind of wiggles and goes over to her drink and immediately downs it.
I'm gonna walk the man out to the bar, and I'm gonna go outside with him real quick.
Okay. By the way, you did recognize the goblin name.
Yes. I'm going to stop real quick. For just a minute. Can you rifle through your leader's pockets and just get everything he has on him for me?
Okay.
Nothing worse would make him do.
Okay. He kind of shakily walks over and he pats down his leader and he reaches into his pockets and he pulls out a sack of 50 gold. And then he feels around a little bit more and he pulls out something kind of odd. It looks like a pendant of some kind on a necklace. And he puts that down, and then finally he pulls out the key to the treasury.
I laugh. Wonderful! And I'm going to, I'm gonna scoop my finger in the blood, and I'm going to put the mark of Malar on his cheek.
Oh my god!
Him in the eyes and say, "Thank you for being a mark. Now run."
Oh my god! He immediately stumbles back and takes off sprinting. Anybody else who was outside the moment that you guys went inside, they also spread. The only thing that you guys have out there are the two men that are still laying in agony in the street with the one who's now dead in the other one's ass.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm just like,
Suffocated.
I don't think I'm like, this be a mercy killing.
You need a drink, my friend.
This is a fucked up looking centaur. I'm gonna look this man in the eye and it's like, what would you like?
The man just goes, "Kill me!" Because it's that painful. It's so bad.
Woodson shrugs and just jams the trident straight in his throat.
He chokes and sputters on his own blood for a moment and then goes still.
I nod, and just. Now I'm just gonna check his pockets, I guess.
He doesn't have much on him. He's got probably about 20 silver. And that's about it, really.
Is that one guy still alive in the other guy's ass?
No, he's definitely dead. He suffocated long ago.
Okay, I thought so, but I was just asking.
I just whistle back into the bar and I flick the key to Zariel.
She sat down in the chair the man used to be in, and she was holding the drink in her hand, taking a small sip, and without even looking at you toss it, she catches it in her free hand and she just sticks it immediately in her pocket. Celine, by the way, has moved over to the bar and has brought her cup over to you, Jackie, and she's like,
Can I have some more? It was really good. Made my tummy feel all tingly.
This is from a friend.
Oh, I'll ask the bar lady then.
I'm gonna sit with Zariel. I'm gonna pull out the pendant. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm like,
what's that?
I don't know. It was in his pockets. I made the informant ruffle through his pockets. I'm gonna set the pendant on the ground. Is there something like? I wanna like look at it. Can I use an investigation to look at it thoroughly? See
You
if there's
can.
anything-
You can investigate it.
God damn it.
That one.
Oh, it was a 2. It doesn't even matter.
You don't recognize it.
It would have been a 4. It doesn't
It's
matter.
a small little silver pendant that has the carving of a willow tree in it. That's it.
I'm gonna pocket the. I'm gonna put the pendant back in my pocket.
Nice.
I keep forgetting I still have that fucking tooth in my inventory. God damn it.
Thank
If
you.
no one's
I
seen-
forgot about that too.
If no one has seen the like the last few episodes, we went to an insane asylum and someone ripped their tooth out of their mouth and then threw it at me.
They gave
And-
it to you. They didn't throw it at you. They gave it to you.
My character just kind of flicked a coin at them and then shoved it in their mouth. I just have a tooth in my inventory. So there's that.
Oh my god. Equal trade, yeah, god.
Hey, bartender.
Alright, what do you want?
I have this. I found this in my pocket. He sets up a minotaur horn on the table, and it's actually hollowed out to be a freaking drinking horn. What would you give for that?
What would I pay you?
I don't know if you'd pay for it or trade, possibly.
Well, trade, maybe. Let me see it. She looks it over. Skilled carving. Inside is nicely epoxized. Would make a good drinking cup. Maybe add some things here and there. Tell you what. I'll either give you 30 silver for it, or I'll give you something from my bottom shelf.
Look at please.
It was an easy decision. All right then. She turns around. She puts the horn in the sink to be cleaned before she puts it out as a drink, and she's going to grab a medium-ish sized bottle with a dark brown liquid in it, and on the front, it just reads Changeling Ale. And she puts it down on the counter for you.
Thank God it's not milk.
All right, there you go. Anything else I can get all you travelers? I take it you're not
Is
from
there a-
town.
I don't think so.
We're not. from the other side of the room, sorry, we're not.
Is there a distillery around here?
No, unfortunately not. The best I got is stuff that gets brought in by shipment.
Do you know where a distillery may be?
Central City.
I'm gonna ask, have you seen any weird shops lately?
Weird as in like hell.
Showed up out of nowhere.
Can't say that I really have. I mean, you have the occasional child set up a lemonade stand, maybe, but as far as shops go, they all kind of pop up on their own and stay for a while. Haven't had any new openings though lately.
Thank you. And gonna step back. I just sit in a chair. I fall backwards. I end up in Fizz's shop. I'm just kidding.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Somehow Jackie falls behind the bar into it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Ribs. It's not the back rooms. It's Fizz's shop.
Yeah, it's like that is Fizz's shop. It is the back rooms essentially.
What are these lights? Jesus Christ!
Suddenly you're in a liminal space.
Fluorescent.
Hello, friend.
Friend.
All right.
Anyway, gotta do the Jackie voice for everybody.
What? What?
Jackie boy.
Or not the Jackie voice. God, I'm so tired. I haven't slept.
His voice?
I agree.
It was a ding dong.
I haven't slept, guys. I'm sorry.
I did sleep, and I'm still tired.
Yeah,
I'm that far behind.
I want to
I
take
made
a
myself
drink of
sad
water.
last night. The talk with the embassy didn't go well.
I want to take a drink of the changeling ale. and see
Okay.
what happens.
I swear it's gonna do something weird.
It doesn't do anything. It tastes kind of, what's the word for it? Earthy in flavor, with a
Nice
hint
smell.
of citrus to it.
What the heck?
What kind of dirty-
At least it wasn't milky.
What kind of lemon infused shit is this?
Citrus doesn't mean lemon.
I was thinking like
This is
Corona,
Jackie we're talking about.
like a Corona kind of shit.
Oh my god, no. See, I was thinking about the orange blood ale that my dad made.
Ow. Okay, that makes a little bit more.
It's something that actually doesn't taste like shit.
Fucking Corona.
I correct.
I was thinking bottom shelf, so I was like, probably worse. Yeah.
There's worse. She has worse. It's what she gives to people she doesn't like. She puts it somewhere special.
Oh, she don't. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I
she
guess she likes me so much.
she gave you from the bottom shelf. She has no reason to hate you. She didn't like Mr. Show Off. He was getting some pretty shit drinks up there in his private room.
And we killed him.
His body's still in the street.
Yeah, he could still see it, probably.
Can I go
Should be like a window
upstairs
shade.
to the room, see if they left anything in there?
Oh, you want to go up to the private room? Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go up there.
Is there a stage?
In here, no. She sadly doesn't have the money for a stage.
She's not that bougie. Bougie. Jesus.
The private
Yeah, she's
rooms
very much
used to be in rooms, but she's turned them into private rooms instead because she doesn't want anybody staying in her bar.
Fair. Okay. I go up to the private room and search, I guess.
Okay, roll me an investigation check for that.
Please. God, I'm gonna. It's a 5. I'm sad.
The room is an absolute mess. They did not treat her bar kindly. There is, trash, drinks spilled, garbage on the floor and whatnot. A couple of broken glasses because they didn't treat her glasses with care. The couch that they were all sitting on, is all stained and messy, and there's boot prints on the table from when he was putting his boot on the table.
I'm gonna start cleaning in there.
Aw. Okay.
I'll just start cleaning. That's what I'm gonna do.
Miss Bartender,
What you need, doll?
what'd you say we're friends?
I say you're a patron of my bar, therefore I won't mind your company. Does that
It's all right.
sound
I'll
alright?
be right back. He goes to the truck,
What are you getting from
Grab
the
it.
truck?
grabs a bottle of Leon's.
Oh. Damn, okay.
And pours her a shot of Leon's.
What's that?
Specials.
All right then. I'll take a quick drink with a customer every once in a while. Cheers.
There's
She tumps it back and she's like, that's some pretty top-notch shit. Burns on the way down, but tastes sweet on the back end. What distillery did you buy that from? Is it in Central City?
no.
I'll
That's
have to. Oh, you made it yourself.
Yes.
Maybe I'll get with you for the recipe someday and we could share some profit.
It's very old.
Hey, old liquor's good liquor. Some of my top shelf stuff's a couple 100 years old.
What? Okay, so what is the bartender?
Oh, yeah, finally somebody asked.
What is the bartender?
It's
She-
a bird.
She looks human.
Looks human?
Yeah.
Looks
Would
human.
have centaur and a mermaid have tried.
She looks human. She's covered in a bunch of tribal tattoos. She wears a tank top that just like her skin is covered in tribal tattoos.
She
You know
walked.
what?
She walked from behind the bar, and it's like a
Oh my god!
weird like mix.
You want the arm wrestle?
Who's that?
I have cat hair in my nose.
Oh, okay.
Right, 'cause there's cats behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Two of them.
Would you like to arm wrestle?
Challenge to an arm wrestle, huh? All right. Why not? Might as well pick up the mood in this bar. I don't know why everyone's so damn quiet. People get their asses kicked in the street every day.
We murdered him.
Really smashed.
No clue.
I like. Wait, the bartender hasn't been outside to see.
No.
The
No, she
bartender's
hasn't.
gonna go out there and be like, oh,
She's gonna be like,
mom.
on my fucking porch?
I'm not
That's
afraid
really
of
straight.
She's not that surprised.
She probably wouldn't be. She's probably seen it sort of stuff before.
know
She'll
that
come
to
around
that
the bar
extent, though.
and she'll go over to one of the tables where a couple of patrons are sitting and they move out of the way for you guys. And she sits down, puts her arm out. Whenever you're ready.
Pretty beefy arm.
Yeah, it's a thick arm.
All right.
This woman's
Good fight.
huge.
All right, let's go. Yeah, and I'm a fucking dwarf.
She's huge, like she would pick you up with 2 fingers, and like Barbas
Oh.
level. Like she would pick Barbas up with 2 fingers.
I think I know what she could be.
Goliath.
Half Goliath. Which would make sense.
Or just half giant.
Either
It's also
one.
very.
Nobody asked her.
All right, nat 20.
Okay,
Strength.
She,
roll against her.
this is gonna be battle of the bitches. Let's do this.
Nat 20.
Let's go again.
Here we go
No,
again.
no.
Woo! Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Son of a bitch.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
You know, this
There
actually
we go
fits
again.
because of the struggle, like the
Yeah,
struggle
you
between
guys
you
are.
two.
Yeah.
You both are going.
Okay. This is
One
all
more
right.
nat. Another nat.
Another Nat. That's 4.
4. What the fuck?
Can we beat our record?
Probably
I don't
not.
know.
Nat.
Probably, actually.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
5.
I'm also keeping count.
It bounced. I was like worried there for a second because it bounced.
Nat.
Okay, there we go. 19.
Jesus!
Wins.
Wait.
He wins
Jackie,
barely.
Ah!
He wins barely.
She's got to be impressed by that, though.
I mean, you gotta be impressed with how she held on for so long.
God.
Maybe after my own heart. Like
The energy in the bar immediately starts to pick back up. People are kind of gathering around watching you guys struggle as you both take each other back and forth a little bit. Some of the patrons start like making bets on who's gonna win until finally you push her down and you hear like some people go yeah and some people like oh fuck.
I bet
Um,
money was exchanged.
yeah, and money is exchanged amongst people and stuff like that. She sits there and she rolls her wrist. Impressive. I am about 78 years old, so I suppose I'm out of my prime, but impressive. Yeah, she
Lady
has
after
no
my own
idea how
heart.
old you are.
Lady after my own heart likes liquor and is up for some fun.
Careful, Celine's right there.
It don't matter. That doesn't mean shit.
A lady after my own heart, he says, and Celine's standing right there. Good thing she doesn't understand that saying, so.
Well, Celine is strong and she likes liquor, so.
That's fair. That's a lady
Damn.
after your own heart. Celine, by the way, the whole time was like sitting there, like chanting you on. She kept like going, Jackie, 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 Jackie.
Always some good fun.
All right, everybody. I'll be nice. Round on the house. She gets up and goes behind her bar, and the entire bar cheers. So Samir was like, yeah! Passes out. Like literally goes, yeah! And then gone. Passed out. That's gonna be a fun hangover later.
Oh shoot.
All right, let's get the drinks.
She'll serve everyone a drink from her mid shelf. She's being nice, so everybody gets a drink on the house. She gives all. There's currently 16 people in there, not counting you guys. All 16 people, and then you guys drinks, and then she pours herself one, and she holds it up. To finally getting that asshat to shut up. She takes a drink.
I don't know who this hat is, but I like it.
I'm gonna walk downstairs with like the dirty dishes in my hands. I'm gonna set it on the bar for her.
What were you doing up there, doll?
I was cleaning. It's the least I could do.
You looking for a job?
I already got
No,
it.
All right.
No.
That's
I
all right.
appreciate it.
The little tabaxi's fast enough. The little guy from earlier that you guys saw pop up behind the bar, by the way, like, comes out from the back and he's like, huh? He missed all of this.
I love how like Woodson paused too. It's like, you mean I can have financial security and no monsters? That's tempting, but no.
It's tempting. Spend my days at a bar serving
Family hasn't
drinks.
been found yet.
On my head, I go.
No, he's like, no, I don't want a job. I'm a king.
I pour the tabaxi a drink and hand it to him.
He's a child.
Oh, okay.
Explodes.
Well,
Hey, you'll get used to it. First drink.
Oh, by the way,
That block's gonna be
what
insane.
are you? Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Lil Donna. Everybody else here calls me Lils. And the rest of you, introductions perhaps.
Oh, I'm Jackie.
I guess I forget
No,
that I am.
you guys didn't introduce yourself.
I guess I forget that I'm like at the bar,
Hey, I know
There's
you're
a
sitting
green
at the
man
bar.
right over there.
just watching all hell break loose.
That's barbecue.
I'll just accept it.
Oh my
That's
god.
the rough-
Barbara will look over, like glare, like a light glare over, and then just shrug.
Oh yeah, this one down here is barbecue.
The guy at the bar is barbecue.
This
And
one's
then-
also barbecue. That's barbecue.
The short little green man is barbecue.
No.
That would be
I
really.
just nod my head and I just go, I'm Woodson. Hello.
Call him Woodman.
Oh my god.
Close enough. Close enough.
Oh
So-
my god.
You said you're Jackie, you introduced Barbas and Raphael, right? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you introducing everybody else, or?
There's a little green man over there. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't remember. That's Celine. And that's Zaria.
The angry one is Zariel.
What?
I said the angry one is Zariel.
The one sitting quietly at the table by herself because no one wants to sit anywhere near her, just kind of gestures her hand like that's underneath her chin and a little high.
Well, look at Zara. I'm gonna go. Okay, and I'm just gonna go walk over and want to sit with
She
her.
wants to arm wrestle next.
Who?
Zariel.
I would go so wrong.
I'm just picturing like Zariel taking your hand, crushing all the bones in it, and then just like yanking it all off because she's so pissed.
You do. You're a nice subtle pop.
You hear a pop as your wrist comes like no longer in its socket.
It's like what this they do.
Oh wait, I can actually do that. Hold up.
Oh god, no,
Wait,
not
why,
right now, not right now. Oh, god.
No,
Okay, so no one's current like we don't have cameras. No, so Lotus just dislocated their wrist, and then just shook it around, and then put it back in.
I have heads, which means I dislocate things all the time. I can purposely dislocate my hip.
Why?
Let's not do that.
No, it hurts. It hurts really bad, so I won't do that. That one hurts. This one doesn't hurt anymore because I don't feel pain in my arms, but the hip hurts. You're gonna sit with Zariel?
I will also sit with Zariel.
Raphael's going over to sit with Zariel too.
I'll go grab a bottle off the. Can I read?
I just
can
realized
I get that?
you didn't introduce poor Sutsumu, who's the
Oh, he's passed out. I forgot about him. I didn't see him.
crashed
Big
into the
man.
ground.
It's more
I
object.
don't see the giant snake man.
Slithers.
Slithers.
That's Slytherin or some fuck.
Yeah, that one probably can't handle his alcohol very well.
That's Marius's though. It's all-
This ain't no shit.
No shit. Passed out on the floor.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I wonder.
I wonder.
He's learning, okay? He's just give him a break.
He's trapped.
It's not like I haven't
So,
seen it before. Taxi just had his first drink thanks to you.
And
He's like throwing up in the back.
Nothing wrong with that.
You just zero.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, like, he took the drink and he was like, he's never had a drink before.
Now he's-
That's what we're saying. Now he's vomiting.
now that we've drank together, we are friends.
Yeah, why not? Why not? So, y'all staying in town or are you heading somewhere else?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Wait, push. The DM push.
No, she's just asking casual conversation.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
mean,
was like, was it DM push?
I'm with them, so I don't really know.
Been there.
I think we did something earlier, but I can't hardly remember.
I feel like I did
Been
something
there
like that.
too.
You murdered someone.
She just thinks you're fucking blackout drunk.
But what's your nicest on the top?
Nicest thing I got on the top is 700 gold worth of Black Dragon.
All right. I put down 3 platinum. I'm like, I'll take it.
Do I change?
Nah.
She just gave her the equivalent of $3,000.
So
Yeah, I know. She takes it and she walks behind the bar and pulls off this. It looks just like the same as the bottle for the Blue Dragon one, but this one, the liquid in it is completely pitch black. It doesn't, like, you could smooth the liquid and you won't even see the movement. That's how dark it is.
What's really bad is how much money I still have left.
And she'll bring it over and give it to you.
All right, thank you. Jackie takes over to the table.
Okay, so what's our next move? Where are we going?
This.
I have meandered over.
Okay. She kind of like glances at the alcohol bottle and then looks over at Woodson. What do you want to do?
Well, I feel like we should get to the treasury and get the key piece.
That's probably a good idea.
Is that real? Was there something we were supposed to do?
Was there something you two were supposed to do?
You guys were at the blacksmith at one time.
You guys already did the thing with the blade and figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he's confused on.
That's probably. Yeah, I was making sure that I'm not forgetting something because I was like, I'm pretty sure you two don't have anything to do.
Yeah, we refurbished that one blade.
No, I don't think there was anything we were supposed to do other than collect key pieces.
Don't mind me.
I will uncork the bottle and start pouring drinks.
All of you are gathered around the table except for Sutsumu, obviously.
Yeah, because Sutsumi's on the floor.
Yeah, you guys just left him there. Naked.
He's fine.
He doesn't have any clothes on.
He's fine.
Wait, did Susumu get rid of his tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so his dick is out. Well, it's not out. He's got slits there. That's all he's got.
Doesn't really matter.
But yeah, he's naked. He's on the floor.
Probably people avoid him like a freaking curse.
Some
Oh.
people step over him because he passed out right in front of the bathroom. So people are stepping over him to get to the bathroom.
I'll take a drink of that new liquor.
It's one of the more acidic liquors. And it burns. It really does burn going down.
Take 7 points of damage.
Oh my god, no.
40 points burning damage.
Anybody else
Thanks,
drinking
Matt.
some of the Black Dragon?
I will.
Sure. I'll take a
I'll
shot.
take a drink.
Okay. Celine definitely will.
Is he gonna end it really good or really bad?
Even you, Jackie, make me Constitution saving throws.
Shit, you fucking bicycle. Don't
That's
ask me.
20.
Okay, Jackie, you're fine.
I also
What's
got a
it-
20.
Constitution, correct?
Yes.
I can't
Raphael,
see.
you're also fine.
Okay, I got a 5.
17.
You got a what?
A 5.
What's going on with your rolls today?
Dice don't like me because I don't use them often.
You should use your dice more often, just for funsies.
I got a 17.
17.
Bond with the dice.
I use my dice to shove my finger up my ass. If I roll a D1, if I roll a nat 1, it's going up my nose.
It's dark.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that was a lot. I'm sorry.
That was awesome, is what that was.
I'm sorry, Rude.
So everyone except for Woodson and Celine.
We should just slam's face on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Woodson, you quite literally, after just one shot, go. And Celine starts sitting there playing with her tail.
Yep.
Save that for later, I guess.
Wait, we're stopping? Oh no!
Oh, that's actually a really bad thing, isn't it?
I'm just like running.
What's it? Wow. Yeah, I think he's had enough.
I won! another.
No.
This is good.
I think I said that in like the most joking voice
Oh
possible.
my god.
You know what?
No.
Sure, I'll pour another round.
Good God.
Everybody make Constitution saving throws again, except for Woodson because
No.
he's out.
I didn't. I said no.
Other than that,
Oh, you
20.
said no. What's
No,
Oh,
no,
pause. Am I actually passed out?
No, you're just face down. There's
I don't
no
think
way
I'm-
you're getting up.
I thought we were about to fight.
No. You're just
Oh,
like
and
even
you're like,
Sutsuma's not out cold. He's sitting there laying on the ground.
I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ.
So Barbas, you said no. Raphael, did you say no?
Yeah, no.
Zario took another drink with you, and that is a 22. What did you get, Jackie?
Not 20.
Okay, yep, you're fine. That time that was a 21 from Celine, but I'm gonna say, did you pour a drink for everybody?
Yes.
Celine's going to grab the drinks that were meant for everybody else.
I was about to do that myself.
You both can meet your
Because that
hands
is
in the middle. It'll be
Because
romantic.
that is alcohol
you'll
abuse.
both grab
Have an ass.
Raphael's in
You
my
both
shot.
like reach for Raphael's drink, and your hands like bump.
You have to go to an inn.
I'll grab
soon.
this one.
She grabs Barbas.
I imagine that.
I'm so upset on how my fucking dice were dealing with me. God damn it.
I don't think I have a shot glass on my desk right now.
23.
She got an 18, and she'll grab Woodson's.
Oh yeah, I do have a shot glass.
That's all right.
Shot
Yep.
glass like this.
Cool. After the because Celine's had 3, she takes the
Finger in
other
the
one.
shot glass.
Yeah, she got like the finger in the shot glass. By the time she takes the 3rd one, she goes
There's stuff in there.
hiccups, and then she's like,
Not the fall on the floor.
backwards.
And then he's gonna call for another round.
Who's calling for another round?
You.
Oh
The
man.
last one to drop wins.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Zariel's fine.
Oh god.
Are you
If call
pouring
for
another round?
I'll pour it for me and Zariel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, here we
I
go.
said-
Rock
Wait a
and roll,
second.
buckaroo.
It's the battle of the D8s again, or D8s, D20s.
Nat 20.
Oh no.
Not as well bad.
I wanted to actually purify the alcohol.
I rolled an 8. Oh god.
Zario's down.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Uh-oh.
Zariel takes the last shot, stands up, walks outside.
Zario's gonna go throw up in the street.
He's the bloody mess and just goes, ugh, and just,
Make the outside seem so much worse.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I'll put my bottle in my pouch, and I'll go grab Susuma by the foot, and I'll grab Woodson and drag them to the truck.
So you grabbed Sutsuma by the foot and you picked up Woodson or Celine?
Yeah. Woodson.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking him to the truck.
Like I said, I guess we're going to the truck.
Might as well.
22.
Yep,
Drink.
you easily like dragging Sutsuma by the foot,
Nothing.
drag him over to the truck while carrying Woodson by the scruff of his shirt, and he's just sitting there going,
Zariel doing? So I'll cast up with these two.
I choked rice. I choked on rice. Owie. I'm eating some good food. Okay.
Holy crap! What is happening? Alright, it's like, "Boo-doo, boo-doo, 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 boo-doo."
Oh,
This is
it's...
me fucking with Prince.
Somebody woke up.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, what the fuck?
What is
Hearing nothing
Zariel
wrong.
doing as I woke up?
You go outside. Zariel has walked up to the truck, to the side of the truck, and she's just put her head up against it.
I will toss them two in the truck and go, "Are you okay?
She holds up a thumb up.
I found it.
Are you dizzy?
She nods.
You feel good, right?"
She nods again.
I'll pat her on the back and go,
Oh dear, make a constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
"Okay, okay."
Sky, don't curse dice us right now, please.
Choked again.
What's happening?
Sky curse diced.
All right, so I get a nat 20 and a 19. Now I gotta roll curse dice. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god. What you roll, a 1? Yep. Oh dear. You feel extremely lustful.
I love how Lotus says that with like a little smile.
I thought you were holding up hand hearts.
I was just about to say something really fucked up, but I'm not gonna because of all this Ariel
Said
fans.
anything is what I said.
What was that?
Because of all the story.
I said you should have said anything. I'm trying to think here.
I'm trying to think here.
I was eating.
All right. Jackie will grab Zariel.
Oh dear. Did the rest of you come outside, by the way? Raphael and Barbas. Did anybody grab
Yeah.
Celine?
I'm drunk off my ass. I mean,
You're in the truck.
Celine is twice my size. How am I supposed to drag her off?
That's why I was asking if anybody grabbed Celine.
I am turning.
Barbas grabs Celine.
Okay, hold up. I gotta turn up Barbas apparently because fucking quiet as shit.
Sorry, I was looking away from my mic.
Oh my god! Just hurt my ears. I'm so sorry, everybody.
what happened?
I turned up my volume right as he got up to his mic.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was looking away
No.
from my mic, and Lotus
No.
was like, "I gotta turn you
So,
up."
Jackie is going to grab Zariel by the chin.
She's so much taller than
Yeah.
it's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
you. Yeah, he reaches up and grabs her chin, and she's like standing still with her head up against the truck, and she's just like, Jackie, no.
Bad Jackie.
Barbas, did you pick up Celine?
I did.
Are you coming outside and seeing what your dad's doing?
I think I was already outside the bar. That's the issue. I turned around, so I'm probably still in there because I had to turn
Your
around.
dad's
and grab
making
something.
moves on your girl. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Oh my god.
Can't really help it. I got cursed dice.
Yeah. Raphael, you came outside with Barbas. Barbas turned around
Well,
and
you
it's
came out-
Celine.
Yeah. You just all forgot Celine. I feel bad.
So
I was like,
he's gonna turn Zariel.
He's
and
like
grab her by the neck.
still very like he's barely reaching us. So he's doing this and his hand is like barely there because he's that much shorter than her. And she's like, Jackie,
I will eat you.
I will hit you in the face.
Guess it don't matter at this point, does it? He's gonna turn her, like grab her by the neck, bend her down forcefully,
I am.
and give her a damn smooch on the kiss.
So sorry, guys. I
A
didn't know.
A
You're
smooch on the kiss.
Are you gonna try kiss her? Oh
Yeah.
god, that's gonna. Oh no, hold up! I gotta do one thing first because I didn't know that my soundboard volume was on.
I apologize.
Roll for initiative.
Can I do
Um,
can I do a move even though I'm drunk?
You're
Can
in
I,
the
like-
truck, my man.
Or what if I just howl? I go, ah!
You like pull her down by her shirt very like lazily. At this point, Barbas, you come outside and you see and you've got like Celine just like over one shoulder and you're just like, anybody want to do anything before this fucker really fucks himself up?
I'm still screaming. I'm like,
Well,
oh!
I can't help it. It's
How-
like all that one shit. Like,
How far away is this person? Is
You
like Jackie?
guys are right there.
Is this
You were
person-
right there.
And I,
Everyone's on him.
We don't know who he is.
so like I was gonna say this fucker, and I was trying to correct myself.
Oh, say this fucker. This person. Oh my god. What do you want to? Are you going to try and do something, Raphael?
I'm gonna try to pick him up.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay.
His arms are now very close to his penile.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my god.
roll something real quick.
Pick him up by.
18.
Are we using words
An 18.
to
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick him up.
Okay.
He's like leaning in for the kiss, like mwah mwah mwah, and you just pick him.
Like, wow.
Zara
You
just
know,
kind of
man,
sits there and
that's
sways for a minute, and then she turns around and she walks over and gets into the front of the car.
Escape.
She's so like
wow.
gone, she doesn't even react the way she should.
so the lustful effect's still happening, right?
The lustful effect would still be happening, but it's towards anyone and anything.
Okay, so
Oh.
he sort of floats around in the damn arms and kisses Raphael. Then
No, not the.
You start humping him like a dog. You start humping his leg.
Oh my god.
He like quickly sits there the moment that he gets picked up, he goes, huh? Like, gives Raphael like a big old smooch, like
I think so. Your mouth tastes like alcohol, so it does not taste good.
Just make him drink alcohol, the effect will go away. He'll forget it.
Throws up his
Sorry?
mouth. Alcohol.
Sorry.
Nat 20 performance on the kiss, I guess.
Although his mouth tastes terrible, he is a pretty damn good kisser.
I love how
So is
you
it-
just say nat 20 performance on the kiss.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you do, Lore, but anything you do kills
I
me.
I-
Stupidity works. with
I
these
so
guys.
I so desperately want to compete and play chicken, but that's not what Raphael will do. Would do. So
Remember, Jolty, Raphael isn't a whore.
yeah.
Raphael's
So-
no board, that is a child. Not
Here's the
really
thing. Here's the other thing. Since Jackie
baby.
turned around, there's a big shaft between your legs.
He's
Oh my
taller than
God.
you, so it's pushed up against his stomach. But
Ooh.
yeah,
You're
like it's like-
fucking my belly button?
no, I meant like it's pushed up between you two. God.
Oh.
Rocking my belly button's the greatest phrase I've ever heard.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
give him alcohol, please.
That's the wrong
Alright.
Guy did
Anyways,
this. Guy did
I would
this.
like I would like to roll sleight of hand to try to grab a bottle from his bag, smile at him, and then shove it in his mouth and swap it.
You know what? I'll give you advantage because he's charmed right now.
I'm genuinely
Okay.
scared because if you roll bad, you're gonna accidentally grab his dick.
Okay. Oh my god, no. Let's hope
You
not.
rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1, so I'm glad I had advantage.
Sorry, Logan.
Okay. And then
spit everything
At least most of it went in the cup.
after
so, like,
After you aimed it into the car.
Yeah, but that was,
So-
yeah, still. It's in my lap,
So
man.
Raphael will take the bottle, shove it in his mouth, drop him, and then use the back of his hand to wipe his mouth off, and stomp off.
He's just like, yep. And Jack, you immediately forget everything that happened.
Like,
What the fuck
What
am I
am
on
I?
the ground? What?
Oh my god.
All sky. Morning wood. The power of the cursed dice is a
Oh
thing.
my god.
Barvis, you come up like holding Celine over your shoulder and just look down at Jackie and you're just like shaking your head.
What are you looking at?
It's a good thing she didn't see any of that.
See what?
Yeah, I'd rather not be pile drived into somebody's ass. So yeah.
Barvis is just like, don't worry about it.
Yeah. You'll be
um,
fine.
okay, let's see here. The only two people who are sober are Raphael and Barvis.
kind of.
And I am an awful driver.
Technically, Jackie can drive.
I'm thinking drive
Well,
and just
Raphael, would you like to get up in the front of the car with Zariel?
Yeah.
Barvis, do you want to just grab Jackie and throw him in the back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can somebody throw me with their shoulders and put me in a safe place, please?
you already got
You already
thrown in
are
the
thrown
car,
in.
man.
You got thrown in the car a long time ago.
Hey.
Jackie grabbed you by the foot and dragged you by the foot and then threw you in the car.
Yeah, I guess-
What did I do to you?
Nothing. Just drunk off your ass, and that's how that went.
Me and
You're
Susan
still
are
naked
like,
too.
are like piled on top of each other.
You
We've got
clothes.
You're still naked.
You're still naked.
Tequila
You
makes
took off
your
all of
clothes
your
fall off.
clothes last episode.
I can't believe this is happening.
And you don't have your tail anymore either, so it's just a pair of legs, a slit up the side between them, and that's it. That's all you got going on.
Hey.
Break the shit.
Jackie's making a liquor angel.
Jackie in the car going. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's kind of tossing and turning? It's like
You keep screaming, by the way. You keep like going. Ah!
I like that's the pain. That's the screaming from like the pain of the bullet going into my fucking
It's the
back.
uncomfortableness of your shoulder with the bullet that's still back there.
Just find a
I can
solution
fix
for
that.
Barvis, are you getting in the back with all the drunk people?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna put Celine in a seat
You'll
though.
like wake up a
Yeah.
little bit and be like, I want to drive.
You put Celine in a chair. You throw the buckle on her. You grab Woodson, you put him in a chair, you throw the buckle on him. You grab Sutsumu, and you're just like, no, you're not driving. You throw him in a chair, you throw the buckle on him, and you leave Jackie to his own devices because he's making an alcohol angel, and there's only one other chair.
And I just like I want to like whip my arm around. I'm gonna slap myself in the face and then cast light on.
Hey.
Oh my god, I
Hey,
actually
Green
hit
Man.
myself.
Hey, Green Man. Green Man.
What was that?
I said, Green Man. Is your shoulder okay? I'm guessing no. Okay. I will just before he does the lay on hands. I want to take and
So
Like,
he hits
take
me
it.
with his dick. Sorry.
no. I want to take like a dagger and like cut out an axe and then like suck out the bullet out of and then spit it.
Medical check.
Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
It just doesn't work.
Yep.
Fuck off. Sorry.
you flip him over. You take the dagger that was his Woodson's blink dog dagger, and you just like make a little X, put his blink dog dagger back, and then you suck the bullet out and you spit it out. Make me a Constitution saving throw though, real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the poison.
23.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, fuck off. I'm sorry.
Look, just because you're jealous.
Just because you rolled 4 5s today.
I have rolled
Out of water.
shit numbers.
I'm out of
And
water.
it's only been like 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
If we didn't
Hi,
get it out,
monkey.
it would just red.
Rooted.
Raphael, you get in the
Oh, in the
driver's seat.
stream.
Celine is sitting, or not Celine, sorry. Zariel is sitting in the passenger seat because she knows better than to drive even like this, and she's just kind of swaying. Like,
Hold on.
are you going to begin driving to the treasury?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to think I'm now bleeding from my back.
Well, I mean, you casted lay on hands after.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine.
Jackie was doing it before the lay on hands. Because
Jackie
if
got
you
rid of the
would've stood
bullet,
it up and
laid you back down on your back, and you went smack.
Yeah.
Which actually makes me sober.
Yeah, the lay on hands would immediately sober you.
I immediately go, what the fuck? I hold my hose.
You're still sitting in the chair, buckled, and you're like, "What the fuck? How did I get here?"
Why is my arm no longer super uncomfortable?
My shoulder doesn't hurt.
It just still hurts, just like, oh. And I just like, I stand up and go. Just fall back.
Raphael, you've never. Have you driven yet?
No.
Roll me a performance check.
Oh, great.
You're a charisma based character, aren't you?
What?
You have a good charisma, isn't that performance?
Yes.
I have a 1, so that's why driving is a bad choice.
I got a 5.
What was that
I got
noise?
a 1.
Oh dear.
no.
Immediately hits a fire
I
hydrant.
should-
God
I
damn
should have
it.
driven.
Okay.
First
I'm
time-
sober. I'm sober, so can I just get up and I just like, I'm sober and I can drive.
Is it a stick shift?
Nah.
You just stalled it out. Damn.
Oh yeah, after
You
it
guys are all
crashes.
back there, and immediately you feel the car like jerk forward really hard. And Jackie, you're the only one not in a chair. But Barbas, did you put on a seatbelt? Have you sat
No.
down?
I was sitting down.
But you didn't put on a seatbelt?
I thought me and
No.
Sitsumi weren't in a seat. I thought we were
No.
just thrown onto the floor.
No, I
Barbas
buckled you.
put you guys in seats. Barbecue was
And
nice.
free spray.
There we go. Fix that. There we go. Barbecue was nice. He put you guys in seats. Oh God. Hello? Is it doing that thing again?
You,
Yes.
Was.
No.
Okay. Is it better? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Barbas put you and Susumu in seats and buckled you in. So,
You guys are safe from getting launched to the front of the car.
Barbas
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jackie,
Back in the
make
car.
me dexterity checks. I don't have water. I
fast,
can't do those.
Why am I die? I just leave my die on my dice tray, damn it.
You have the one in the cup that I accidentally made you spit out.
I already drank that.
Don't worry, Lotus. I got a 23.
23. What did
Accident.
you?
Accident.
I have
You rolled the
fixed
cursed dice by accident.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
1.
A 1? Of course you did. Oh my God, that's funny though. So Barbas holds onto the chair. He's totally fine. Jackie, on the other hand, who went back to making an alcohol angel, slides forward, and then when the car hits its brakes, he goes, or he slides backwards, and when the car hits his brakes, he slides forwards, and he knocks into some of the
Box is made of
take
titanium.
10 points of damage
Damn.
from three boxes.
That's.
A D4 for
Can I,
each box.
Can I like stand up and kind of like waddle over to the thing? It's like I open it and it's like I'm sober now.
I guess
Can I drive, please?
And you guys are like,
Raphael, I need you to either make me another performance check to see if you can like even yourself out, or give the wheel to Woodson, whatever you'd like.
I will
Woodson gonna-
even myself out.
Okay, roll
Sorry, Woodson.
another performance check. Sorry, Woodson. Raphael wants to prove himself.
I'm still standing, so I'm about to get launched.
21.
Oh, perfect driving now.
I hold out, I like slide my hand through the thing and I hold out a thumbs up. I was like, good job.
It's a little jerky, and then Raphael gets the feel for it, and you guys begin driving to the treasury.
At least we didn't drive into a lake.
Yeah, driving to a lake or driving to a cave system. That was a plot point.
Anybody want to do anything during the drive?
I'm gonna
Alright,
You know
tune
what?
to the trident.
I'm just gonna sit in the boxes and say this is my home now.
Okay.
I'm gonna attune to the trident.
Okay.
Who's gonna
I forget
throw
you have
up?
to attune.
Yeah. If you kind of wake up and your hangover's coming in, it's awful. It's really bad.
He's just gonna keep continuously throwing up.
You grab like a nearby bag that thankfully has nothing in it and just start filling the bag.
Jack Gilbert, you know how to fix that? You drink more.
Dude, somebody said that to me last night, by the way. You know how to get over your hangover? Drink more.
Oh my god.
No, but I gotta sit in the corner of the sit in one of the corners. I'm just attuning to the trident.
Okay. Barbas, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be relaxing.
Okay.
I have nothing to attune to or anything.
Celine is sitting in the chair that you put her in, and she's conscious, but like, you know, she's clearly like out of it. Like she's got her head back and she's staring up at the ceiling of the truck.
She can't find Jackie.
She can't find herself right now. Raphael, what are you doing?
Raphael is looking at the road, but like feeling really pensive, and he's going to say to Zariel, Zariel, we need to talk.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Oopsie poopsie.
With
She holds up
drunk
a
ass-
hand for like 1 second, and then she puts her hand on her chest and casts lay on hands, so she's sober. She goes, okay, better.
Is
What's
it
up?
very serious? Yeah, let's have a hours.
I want some of that, please.
And so, Zariel. Oh my god, 2 similar names. Raphael. Yeah, I'm your character now. Anyways,
I'm Raphael.
Yeah,
Look at
well-
me.
Raphael, will say, Zariel, I'm thinking I might have to leave.
Hello?
Are you no longer wanting to help stop the curse on the land?
Not that, it's... The brutality I witnessed goes against everything I read about that goddess
What
following
goddess?
her. The goddess that chose me.
Who's
I
that?
don't know. Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet. I wrote it down for a reason. Because you
Well,
tried to
let's just
get
be
me
weird
there.
about
Alright, I wrote it down because I learned from the city when you gave me the directions and I didn't know where the fuck I was going to start making notes.
Notes are a big thing.
Yeah,
That
I really
bitch.
needed those fucking notes. Oh my god.
Whatever her name is.
No, it wasn't whatever her name is.
What's her fuck?
Serenray.
What? Yeah, what's her fuck? There you go. That
What-
goddess,
Serenray.
what's her fuck?
Serenray? As in redemption goddess, Serenray.
Yes.
Why do you have a pact with her?
He will take his other hand and reach and pull down to expose his chest where her mark is.
Zariel just kind of looks away at the uncomfortable memory of what used to be engraved in her horn before it was ripped from her head. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's Serenray. Okay. And my question still stands. Why did you make a pact with her?
Because she ordered me to.
Ordered you to. What do you mean?
I was possessed, and I felt like I acted out of my control, and I didn't feel like I had a choice but to acquiesce.
That sounds about right for her. She did the same thing to me. So that's why you think you need to leave?
Raphael will start his hands will be shaking. He's still driving steady, but his hands will be shaking, and he'll start, like, tears will go down his face, like in silent cry, and he'll say, I don't know what to do. Wait, let me rephrase that. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
I understand that. I used to be there, where you are right now. I'll tell you right now, whatever you've read in books isn't how it is. The book stuff is religious mumbo-jumbo propaganda. Stuff that churches sell so that way people will feel bad for being human. All she wants from you is your total devotion. You only die when she says you can die. You only breathe when she says you can breathe. And you only love when she says you can love.
Raphael will respond by saying, is that why you did what you did?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, your horn was snapped off. I'm assuming that
Oh,
means that you fell out of favor.
that was different. I was done being her toy. She only ever brought me pain. She's the goddess of redemption, but most of the time to get to redemption, you need to be punished. And I was tired of being punished. And I also did it for another reason.
Raphael will respond by saying, figures that even the divine come down to laugh at my pain.
Yeah, well, I guess that's where you and I have something in common.
Yeah, your dad sucks. And
Your mom sucks.
Raphael will laugh a little.
She giggles as well. She gives like a little soft chuckle. So you still want to leave?
I don't think I can, and I don't want to leave you all. I'm glad to know that I'm not so constricted by fate.
Fate is a funny thing. It never goes the direction you think it will.
Thank you for advising me. I don't know much about this world. I only know what I've read.
I understand. That's the difference between you and I. You read from books, and I learned on the street. I survived through it while you lived through it.
I wouldn't say I lived, but I would say that I think we both survived in our own ways, and maybe we can use our survival skills to help each other. That's why I'm here. I want want to keep everyone safe. When Asmodeus' chamber, it scared me. I thought everybody was going to die.
I did too. And it was going to be my fault.
It wasn't your fault. I think that you did what you could in the time that you had. By offering myself to him, I did what I could, and it failed. So,
Yeah, well, no offense, but he wouldn't have cared. He wasn't aiming for a new pawn. That's why it would have been my fault. I froze up. I should have said something. I should have fought. I should have been there. But I didn't. I locked up. And I let my fear of him control me. All he wanted was to teach his youngest, most precious daughter a lesson. And I did learn a lesson. That the next time I see him, I'm going to rip his heart from his chest and feed it to him.
I will help you. I understand how you feel.
Want to go for your mom after?
Hell yeah.
Well, it's a deal then. We'll break this curse and then let's go kick our shitty parents' ass.
Lock 'em up. Alright.
And Raphael
down the
will
stairs.
let out a hearty chuckle and say, he's like, I'm a warlock. I know all about deals. And I plan to keep this one.
That's so fucking cute. Eventually, you guys make your way about an hour to the treasury, and it is the mouth to a cave that has had a door built into it.
How big's the door?
Human size.
So you should fit perfectly.
In other words, Barbas will bonk his head if he doesn't kind of lean down a little.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're not human sized.
So, are we trying to go in there?
Am I attuned to the trident now?
The trident will take 24 hours. You only have an hour.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep attuning. I'm just gonna keep walking and attuning.
Well, unfortunately, you can't walk in a tune. It is something that you'd have to fully focus on, but you can come back to it.
Yeah, I will come back to it.
So you
Are
have
we trying to go in there?
1 hour. Well, I have the key, and apparently the key piece is in there.
Oh, there's a key.
Just like-
Yeah. Zariel will walk up to the door, stick the key in the keyhole, and open the door. And the door creaks open to a long, ominous hallway. Oh, great.
Perception.
Did he mention anything about traps?
Unfortunately, not.
Nat 20 perception.
Thank you.
The hallway itself is very dark, and at the end of the hallway, you can see a set of stairs, and that's about all you see.
So,
I'm gonna sigh. I'm gonna sigh.
so
Roll.
night vision doesn't do anything?
Hmm?
The tree darkness is dim like night vision.
I mean,
Or,
like I said, you can see all the way to the end of the hallway. It's very dark in there, and you see the set of stairs going down.
you know what? Sure. Jackie just walks in.
Oh dear. Anybody else following Jackie?
I'm gonna very cautiously walk in.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow a solid footage behind him.
You said it was dark in there, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna cast light and
Oh, that's smart.
go in.
I have dark vision, so I'm like I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's got dark vision, but light's nice.
I have quite a bit of dark vision.
I also have dark vision, but you know what? I wanted to role play.
Yeah, why not? Light is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Let's see here.
I think daylight.
Celine will probably follow behind Barbas. Woodson, you went directly behind Jackie, right?
Yeah.
Raphael, are you going in?
Not like
Yes.
right behind, but I'm like there.
Okay.
I'm scared.
And then I assume Sutsuma is also following everybody in. Yeah. And Zariel will follow up the back. But
Can I put clothes on?
yes, yeah, we can say during your hour trip of awful hangover, you put your clothes back on.
Yay.
Oh Lord. So I need. You know what? Hold on.
I have a dice ready.
I'm looking at the layout of this dungeon in front of me. Okay. Fuck. All right. Oh, yep, we'll do that. Yep. The door upon you guys all entering slams shut, and the candelabras on the wall all ignite.
Oh, fun.
Jackie, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. It would be a 27.
Jackie, you dodge from your left a barrage of darts that all hit the wall next to you.
You know what? This ought to be fun then. I want to do acrobatics. I want to do front flips and all that stuff. Cartwheels, front flips, fulls, all the way down the hall.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna slowly like get on all fours.
Nat 20.
On my way
Acrobatics.
through.
Well, Jackie starts flipping down the hallway.
I get on all fours and I start crawling. I start going through like that so nothing hits me.
Yes, right. Once
Um,
it becomes a crab.
Woodson makes me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck me. Says 14.
Damn.
I cry.
My ass.
I'll cry and piss. I'll
Just-
cry and piss everyone.
A pit of like a bunch of spikes come up from the floor from where you're crawling,
Oh,
How many spikes
no.
is me?
and you're gonna take. Let's see here.
Scream. I'm gonna cry.
70 points of damage. You did.
17 points of damage.
Fuck me, asshole.
Wow, the fact that I guessed something that rhymed with what you said was kind of good.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Okay, I'm down to 11. Great.
Didn't you? What?
Did you
Yeah,
level
if you had
to
a
your
long rest,
levels.
you get full health back.
Didn't you rest and get
Ain't no-
yourself up like to higher health?
Technically, when you drank the blue drink,
Long
you
rest.
got all your health back.
28. That was 17 damage.
Did you roll for your health when you leveled yourself up?
You didn't level up, did you?
I did level up. Not my health. I didn't. I forgot to do that.
Real quick.
Time to do that real fast.
Real quick, do me a favor and get your constitution plus your whatever die you roll for your levels and roll the die 3 times and then multiply the constitution by 3 and add that to your health.
Dude, the fact that you're
You will die in here if you don't have the health.
because I'm like fucking 17 damage. They're putting you down to like half already almost. What the hell happened?
Hey, Rudin, you glad you took tough now?
Um
You glad you took tough now?
Yeah.
Rooted, what are you doing? You're walking behind Woodson, who just got fucking spiked.
I am going to try and perceive some traps, I hope.
Roll me an investigation check, because that's okay.
That's not great. I don't think. What
Is
is
Jackie all the way in the hall just watching this shit now?
You got to the
15.
stairs, yeah, and you're just turned around. You watch 15. You can
Yes.
see a few places where there would be pressure points.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell anyone?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell people and be like, hey, there's shit.
Okay, guys, there's pressure plates there, 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 and there.
Jackie in the hall. Just do what I did.
Oh my god.
Notice I sent you a DM, so I'm not disturbing anything.
I love how you're like, I leveled myself up, but not my health.
How do you forget one of the most important things?
Oh god. Anyway. So let's see, behind Barbas was Raphael. No, Celine.
Yes.
It was Celine.
Never mind. Just
and then
kidding.
it-
I was
but-
just testing you.
You're testing me. Oh, okay, so let's see. Celine, upon being told about the pressure points, of course, avoids them. Raphael, you know now where some of the pressure points are.
Yeah, I will avoid them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody who's behind Barbas starts avoiding pressure points. So you guys all make it to the end of the hallway, and poor Woodson is just sitting there bleeding, like, ow.
Alright, so now I'm down. Okay, now I'm down to 33 health.
There
Alright.
you go. That's better.
I didn't know how it went.
Love you, Slot.
Not much better, but
I am a dumb of ass. I am a ass of dumb. Ass of dumb, that's what I am now.
Ass of dumb.
I know.
So you've all made it to the staircase leading down, and as you guys get to the staircase, the candelabras light themselves on the way down.
is there a rock nearby or anything? With pebbles or anything?
There's part of the stone wall that you could use.
Yeah, I want to chip that off with a pickaxe and then roll it down the stairs.
Okay. You roll it down the stairs, and you see a couple of traps trigger from the pressure points on the steps as it goes down.
Always interesting.
I can't believe they trapped this place that badly. What could be down there that's so valuable?
Legendary weapon.
I'm just,
I
now,
don't know. Let's find out.
Now
Fair
I'm
enough.
just like walking into this area, holding my side, just like,
Do you want lay
I
on
want
hands?
to-
it's
Yeah,
fine.
just lay on
Like you
hands.
do it to the minute. I'm still kicking.
Okay.
Nat 20 investigation.
You notice where the rock didn't hit pressure points and stuff like that because of the little steps that were pressure pointed. There's also strings strung across the stairs going down as well. Specifically one directly in front of you.
Is that what's gonna happen here?
You know what? Just interesting. I'm gonna just throw my hammer. Or
Are you gonna try and trip the one in
No.
front of you?
yeah,
Oh god.
It's a boulder.
I have dart. I have light hammers. I'm
Yep.
gonna take a light hammer and go whack.
From behind you, at the other end of the hallway, you guys hear stone scraping upon stone as a hole in the floor opens up and something rises up out of the hole, and it is a gelatinous cube. and it is now heading right towards you.
Which way's it coming?
Ba-ba-bam.
Run down the stairs.
Are we all running down the stairs?
Yes.
Are we running
Yes.
slow enough to avoid the traps, or are we running fast enough to avoid the queue?
How far down is the steps?
You're looking at probably about 70 steps.
Okay, how long is that in feet?
So 7 stories, 70 feet.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, thank you.
You know what? I'm just going to run down them. I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to misty step down like about 30 feet,
Okay.
30 steps, and then take off.
You're going 30 steps down.
Yes.
Make me a dexterity
Joltex
saving
has the
throw.
blink dog dagger.
Oh,
Or Joltex.
Exactly 30 steps down is a pressure point.
Oh,
I rolled a natural 20. Let's go, ho.
You blink dog down, you hear the pressure point click under your feet, and you quickly duck as a blade swings, missing your back, and you start sprinting down the stairs. Are you sprinting down the stairs safely or
misstep,
like with
misstep.
reckless abandon?
I was doing misty step.
Oh,
thought someone
you're gonna
said
misty
you
step
had-
again?
Oh no,
I'm
I was.
saying that you.
I did it first. I did
You
misty
Yes,
step first.
that's what I'm saying. Is you misty stepped 30 feet down, right?
I said blink dog dagger and I made Lotus confused.
Oh, that's what confused me.
I
So
thought
yeah,
someone
you-
stole my-
You misty step 30 feet down directly on a pressure plate and just miss getting sliced in half with a blade. And then are you running down the stairs with reckless abandon, or are you trying to avoid the pressure points and strings?
Oh my god. I'm so tempted to be dumb. Oh.
Oh, I know how it
Staircase
feels.
is
It's so
this?
great.
Oh
Roll,
my god.
roll a d4. Evens is reckless abandon, odds is safely.
Alright, let's do
Here,
it.
you have to re-
Alright, Lotus,
That's a leaf
Jackie's running with reckless abandon.
I figured as much.
What'd you say odds was?
Oh, I
I'm
said
just
odds
gonna-
is safe.
Okay, then I'm playing it safe then, because I got a 3.
It's okay. Jackie is going down in front of you with reckless abandon and setting off every trap on the way down. I need Jackie, you're going to, let's see, on that 70 feet, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
my God.
8 traps. So roll me 8 dexterity saves.
If anyone can do
Okay.
it, Jackie can.
Nat 20, and a 23.
Okay, those two are good. You missed the, the trap.
Are me and Zara just now just casually jogging
23,
down the stairs?
22.
No,
Yeah.
we'll get to you guys in just a second.
Nat 20, 23 again.
Okay.
That's 6. And then we got a 23 and a 23.
All right, Jackie is like sprinting down the stairs, dodging traps,
Oh, wait,
avoiding
dexterity saving throws? It would have been more. But, anyways.
avoiding all sorts of things that are setting off, showing you guys exactly where they get set off at. Raphael is following behind him now, kind of like carefully stepping over the stuff to make sure he doesn't set it off. Who's following behind Raphael? Sutsuna? Okay. Sutsuna, are you going down safely or are you going down with reckless abandon?
Safely.
Okay. So you also see where the traps get set off by Jackie, and you're also going down as fast as you can, but also trying to avoid clicking or stepping on a string. Barbas, do you want to go behind Sutsuma?
Yeah.
Are you going down safely?
Also be behind me. I'll
Would I
I'll
not
probably
be
do it
breaking the
safely.
string?
What?
Would I not be breaking the string?
Oh, the strings are breaking, but the pressure plates are.
Okay. Okay, no,
Yeah,
so
but-
since I got less.
Oh, fuck!
I
Yeah.
assume that the string every time sets off the cube.
I thought it was a string all the time.
No.
It's there.
You guys hit the
Also-
strings and you'll fucking knock them and break them, so.
Oh, so me and Zara are just kind of fucked right now.
Well, I mean, there's the pressure points that reset. The strings themselves, what happens is the trap will go off and either get stuck on the wall or disappear into the wall, that sort of thing. one of the steps will fall out from underneath Jackie actually as he's going down.
Air step.
Well,
Let's
it's
go.
It's a spike trap, so
Oh, move fast enough. Let's
yeah, you're moving fast enough. Okay, so Barbara, are you going down with reckless abandon or safely?
Safely.
Okay.
Oh,
Celine will be
damn.
behind you, and she's gonna get like excited that Jackie's running, and immediately like start going down kind of with reckless abandon. So let's see here, only 3 of
Yeah, I
those
saw it
traps
coming.
have strings. Oh dear. Oh
We're
dear.
just all screaming. We're just like,
Okay.
"Ah!"
Oh god. Okay. Oh sweet baby girl.
You want to hurt Doggo at the bottom of the stairs.
grabs Celine, throws her down the stairs.
Yeah, just yeet.
How should I do this?
If
So
someone
the
was strong enough to eat me,
the
slow
first
fall
pressure
was
plate
good.
she steps on sets off a saw blade that comes up from one side of the wall and comes out towards her, and she like narrowly dodges it, and it like cuts her tail a little bit, and so you hear like, a yelp which behind you, Barbas, which makes her
Oh, is she in werewolf form?
she's in half.
Okay.
She always keeps her tails and ears out for the most part. She likes that.
Okay.
So yeah, you hear a yelp, and then she starts like sprinting faster down the stairs, which causes more traps to go off. At one point, Barbara, she kind of jumps up onto your back, and I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Well, that's. I got a 14.
You get hit with some darts, and you're going to take.
I was about to say, are these like equalizing darts and just make him paralyzed and then he falls down the stairs?
Yeah, wham, wham. It's like one of those mannequin videos.
Is it a spiral stairs or is it like regular stairs, like
It's straight down.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. That's 8, because I rolled bad. That is 8 points of damage.
Oh, wait, only 8 points?
I rolled really bad.
I mean, you could
Dang.
use keep one dodge if you really needed to, but
I have so much health now.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I freaking dirty 20'd that.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. All right. So now she's on your back, and you two are going down the stairs, and she couldn't get past you. You're too big. So let's see here, Woodson. How are you going down the stairs after watching poor Celine?
I'm gonna go down safely, yet a little panicked.
The gelatinous cube is getting really close to you and Zariel at this point.
Okay, now I look back and I go, never mind, and I'm gonna start ripping it. Stairs.
You're gonna start running down the stairs?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Make me 6
Oh.
dexterity saves.
Like,
I'll be right
Don't
back
worry, I
while you
said
do
I'll
that.
put
Hold on.
This is about to be bad.
wanna.
Jackie shenanigans again.
I rolled my 6.
1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1.
No, so I have a 6, a 10, a 13, a 1, an 11, and a 9.
Oh my god.
So fucked. Also, I'm gonna also add this. I also forgot to like roll for my health when I leveled up to level 6. So I'm at a 62 right now, and with that 17 points of damage that I got that I lost earlier, I'm at 45 at the moment.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Fuck, I won't.
So,
1 is 6.
Did you hear?
Wait,
Lotus,
wait. You added your dex to this as well?
Oh, my dex. Oops, I forgot my dex. Hold on.
Holy
I-
crap! Because I'm like, that's really bad. Are you sure you added your dex to that?
Don't be greedy, Barbas. It's someone else's turn to die.
Yeah.
oh, that's
Except
so
no one
fucked.
else can. No one else can break their oath to bring him back.
Okay.
It's true.
I have
Someone good.
new numbers. I have my new numbers. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's still not great.
I have an 8, a 12, a 15, a 3, a 13, and an 11.
Okay, you said you
And
had
that one still counts.
Oh yeah, and that one's still in that one.
Yeah,
This is that 3.
so you have an 8, a 12, a 1,
15, a 15, and then a
okay,
1.
a 15, and then a 1. That's only
And then
4. What's the other two?
And then a 13,
Another 15?
a 13,
Oh, 13.
and an 11.
Okay.
Rough.
Oh, fuck.
Did you add your dex save? Are you
Yes.
proficient in dex?
No, I'm not proficient in dex. I just used
Well,
my dex.
shit.
Use my dex modifier. I am scared. I'm gonna die. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be really bad because I also just learned a new spell that would have helped.
Okay, well. Hold on. Because you failed
well.
every single one of those.
He's going down at the bottom of the staircase.
I'm going.
You said you rolled a nat 1 at the very end?
Well, I rolled. My fourth one was a
Fourth one. Okay. So we're going to do.
I'm gonna.
The one he like splays himself perfectly out to get hit by everything that it throws.
Well, it's gonna
Fly
be.
down
It's
the
gonna be
stairs.
something happens, and I'm gonna get launched all the way to the bottom of the stairs.
So
And Jackie's gonna have to bring you back.
you hit the first 3 traps, and you're going to take 25 points of damage as blades swing, darts fire, spike traps go through your foot. Your poor fucking ass is getting your ass kicked. And then as you hit the last trap, you trip unbelievably hard and start tumbling down the stairs.
How many?
Maybe-
How much?
maybe-
How many health points is that?
That
Guys,
is going to, well, you're going to run into Barbas at one point.
Because the fourth one wasn't that one. I was worried about that one the most.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm
Are
talking
we all
about.
tumbling?
So you take 3 points of damage on the way down the stairs because I fucking rolled like shit for the, and you slam
You
into
better
the
be
back
happy
of
that-
Barbas. Barbas, make me a dexterity to see if you don't tumble down.
You know what's so funny? I went all the way down to 17.
Oh my god.
17 is what I rolled, funnily enough.
You know, Woodson, I picked up Spare the Dying and I told Lotus, just in case anyone decides to be Barbas, I didn't expect it to be the first session I got it.
Your first session. When you get it.
I ended up picking Revivify as one of my spells.
Oh my god, but you can't cast that on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm aware, Lotus.
Don't worry, I got him.
Oh my
Oh,
god. So you slam into the back of Barbas and he like easily just, he doesn't fall over, he catches himself and he prevents you from continuing down the steps.
I'm just.
But also it set off 2 more traps and you actually broke the last 2 traps triggers on the way down, so now they're permanently on.
Shit.
Yes.
So,
I get this. Well, that's only bad for Zariel.
Yep.
do I need to take any more health points away from myself?
Nope, you're good.
So you look like you need a drink and pours him a blue drink and
I'm going down the stairs.
You're not going down the stairs anymore. You hit Barbas.
Oh.
Barbus, do you
slowly
want to just
slide-
grab him?
Yes, I
slowly
have him.
Slide off of like, I slide off of Barbus, and I like, am like a face planted on the floor.
You like hit the back of his legs and you just like slide down, sitting like face first into his calves. And he just turns around, barely, like just doesn't even like look at you. He turns his body, picks you up, and brings you to the front of him while Celine's like latched onto his back.
Yeah, I feel like Celine was like noodle armsing trying to get around me at first, and now she's just like clinging to me like a cat.
Well, she yelped and she like bounced around on the walls for a bit, and then she slammed into you, making, you know, one of the traps that she set off hit you. And she kind of like, a moment she slammed into you, her like nails and her little doggy nails just shook right into your shoulder.
All you hear is a Rarbus.
Reggie. Rats.
Rarbus.
Rubbish. Danger.
My mom.
Can we get a Barbus Shaggy voice, please?
Oh, what would it be? Like a deep,
Like Zoink in a deep voice.
like zoinks, like zoinks, Celine. Looks like we gotta be careful going down these stairs, man. I know, because I like, because it's like the exact opposite of what Shaggy is, because Shaggy is like define the spot between like your voice cracking. So, like zoink, Scoob.
We've got another in our hands.
Yeah.
Scary. Trying to do like between Scooby and Celine. Anyway, so now I gotta fucking. Zariel's gonna go down carefully, but now she's gotta fucking figure out how to get around those two traps. While the jelly cube is now picking up momentum because it's going down the stairs.
So what are those two traps?
It is a swinging blade and the saw that goes back and forth.
Can I try
Damn.
and toss my blink dog number to Zari?
That one.
You can try to do that. You're gonna have to roll me dexterity to see if you can get it through the traps, and you're gonna have to roll that kind of like how you like as if you're trying to hit.
Okay. I got I rolled a 15.
A 15.
Please.
Fuck.
Does it not work?
No.
Can I roll again?
No. Because
It
No.
should be on the floor.
it hits the saw blade, it bounces off of it, and it goes tumbling down the stairs past Barbus.
Yeah, so it'll be on the ground at the bottom.
I was like, fuck.
Okay.
Jackie's at the bottom of the stairs. Hey, a dagger.
Yeah, dagger. Oh, God. Let's see, dexterity, that's a 19.
I
I'm
always
so.
have to remember now. Jackie has a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jackie does have a gun.
Oh,
At
dear.
one point, you're gonna hear him like, it's high noon. He's gonna draw.
It's high noon.
And 23. It's okay. So she misses the saw blade. She manages to get past that. The jelly cube is coming straight down really fast. She will be able to outrun that and make it down there with you guys. And the saw, or the swinging blade that's going back and forth, does catch her in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, ow is right.
40 points, damn it. No.
4, 7.
I just realized we're gonna have to go back up like that.
Yeah,
There might be another exit.
maybe.
Oh, no.
Okay, 13 points of damage. Oop, that is the wrong thing. Oh, that is also the wrong thing. God fucking damn it.
I like how that was something.
Yep, that was certainly something.
I like how fucking
God,
like how what's just immediately just starts falling.
because that's a Woodson thing to do, though. I mean,
Yeah, just fail miserably, slightly.
well, I don't mean the failing thing, but I mean, like, this is the second time you've fallen down the stairs, Woodson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first time.
In the
though, I
very
pushed
first
Jackie into
episode.
you.
First time it was Jackie being drunk.
No, it was my fault.
Mhm.
I pushed Jackie down the stairs.
Yeah, Barbara shoved Jackie down the stairs, and he hit you on the way down. Season 1, episode 1, everybody.
If you missed it, go watch it. 'cause
It was
it is
episode 1.
lore.
It is on the YouTube channel.
Oh my god, it's so.
It is
That's
on the YouTube channel.
Okay, so she makes a pass that she gets sliced by the blade, and then you guys all make it down the stairs, and she gets like out of the way of the cube just in time as at the bottom of the stairs the floor opens up and the jelly cube falls right inside. And now you guys are in a room.
It's an empty room, no treasure.
It is an
That
empty
sugar
room.
blows.
There is a door on one side of the room, and it's an empty space leading up to it.
Can I investigate for traps?
Yes, you can.
Because I have a feeling. Do I? Oh no, I didn't put my die away this time. Where'd my die go? Oh, it's on my left. I actually like naturally set my hand down to be like, "Where's my die?" And it was actually right where my hand was. That's
This
not
was a
great.
whole
That's
altercation.
an 11.
Stairs.
I think Woodson has a fear of stairs now.
And I rolled an 11, so no one knows
Oh
what's
God.
happening.
Yeah, to you it seems as though it's an empty room.
Sure looks normal to me.
Can I take my dagger back?
You can't pick it up off the floor yet. You're investigating as well?
Yeah, 21.
Okay, 21. You can see just barely in the empty space of the room something that seems like invisible strings glint in the light. And they're cross-hatching all over the room completely. Hi, sweetie.
Follow me exactly.
Child.
Nat 20 acrobatic.
Okay. You manage to gracefully and flip your way through the wires. Who's following behind Jackie?
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start limping.
How big is this room?
It is 5 foot by 15 foot.
Okay. I'm gonna Misty Step again.
To the other side where Jackie is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Raphael's through. Who's going next?
I guess that's gonna be me.
All right.
Swain's still on my back.
Roll me. Yeah, she's still on your back. Roll me
Me and
acrobatics.
I'm proficient. I'm not. I am proficient actually. Well, I'm very proficient in acrobatics. Wow, I must have gotten a feat for that.
I mean, you're a monk.
Yeah.
22.
Yep, you perfectly make your way through with Celine, and when you get to the other side, by the way, she finally detaches herself from you, and she's just kind of like,
Sorry, it hit my tail.
I'll just shrug.
Woodson, would you like to try?
Try what?
Would you like to
Oh,
go
yeah.
next?
Crippled in the back.
I'm gonna just stand there. I'm not gonna move right now. I just need to kind of process things.
Now Azario can't. I was like, I should pick him up and throw him, but I should have done
Hold
that.
up, I'm gonna look at something real quick. Give me just a second.
He's gonna pick a baseball bat and slam him. Home run! He's crossed the room.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need to kick my husband out. Holy crap.
Damn.
Honey.
We
Baby,
poor Reiner.
hey,
I was laughing
you
at his feet
sound
in
like
the
a freight
background.
train. I might need to kick you out.
Burger.
Oh, Lord.
We don't have
Is he
long.
snoring in the background?
Very loudly, yes. Jesus fucking Christ.
I find it very
Okay.
funny.
I'm looking.
Looking for who the fuck
That baby looks just as tired as I do.
You know what? That'll do.
That'll do. Whatever that'll do. I can't remember what I was going to say.
I know that reference,
Yeah.
but I don't fucking remember.
You don't remember it either.
She's gonna,
That'll
Zariel's
do,
gonna
pig,
stick her
that'll
finger
do.
out and she's gonna point at the area of which the stuff is. And she's gonna say very calmly to all of you on the other side, duck, before casting Hellish Rebuke.
Just hear
Damn.
wank. We used.
That'll do,
Rebuke.
donkey. That'll do.
Oh, that's it.
That's from Shrek.
That'll
Oh my
do,
god.
pig. That'll do. That's from Babe.
I know that one too. Yeah, so she casts Hellish Rebuke and she just
quoted the one from Babe.
burns all of the little strings. So now it's a clear path forward.
Yeah, so it's kind of like fuck you guys and your acrobatics.
She didn't want Woodson to have to go through what he's been going through anymore.
Yeah, he's already at like 17 health.
I'm just gonna walk next to Sorry now.
Now, do you want healing?
Please.
Okay.
Just
I'm
like
bleeding everywhere. Like, there's nowhere on my body that's currently not bleeding except for like my eyes, and I'm just like, please.
Please.
please help me.
Oh god. That is so goddamn funny. I love that. Please.
Can you place me a pretty please with a cherry on top?
Please.
Oh god. Okay, she's going to cast Cure Wounds. And you can get 1d8 plus her spell modifier. Actually, you know
You're
what? She's going
enough.
to cast that at second level. That way you get 2d8. Plus her spell modifier, which I gotta go over to this page now.
We lost war.
Oh dear.
War's
We
probably
did lose war.
War's
War's
probably
probably-
putting baby to bed.
Yeah, putting the
Yeah.
child.
Okay.
I'll take one
Right.
up.
Where is it?
Good father war.
Good not, Jackie.
My ass resisting the urge to say good daddy war.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm a degenerate.
I like how everyone's like, Lotus, that's kind of cursed.
It is cursed, you're right.
And no, it was kind of cursed. That's coming from someone who's been like saying random shit the entire time.
Now Lotus doesn't know that I'm also cursed because I made the
Oh,
mommy email
God.
the 18 plus thing for the questionnaire for people getting in the server.
Okay, so you get 2d8 plus 5. Sorry,
Lotus didn't register that, which is good.
no, I registered what you said. I just was making sure I'm getting Woodson healed.
Okay, so I get 15 health points back.
There you go.
Look, I don't know math.
There you go.
It's
Now,
okay.
now you should feel a little bit better.
You're not dying anymore.
Oh my god.
Not yet, anyways.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys are now at the door on the other side.
This is another empty room.
I'm back. Sorry,
Welcome
I
back.
flipped the breaker.
Oops.
And it was the wrong breaker.
Oops.
Just killed everything.
So yeah, you guys are at the door at the other side, and what would you like to do? The door is shut.
Is the gelatinous cube still coming after us?
No, it fell into a hole.
Oh, because I was about to have
See if the
Teresa.
door is unlocked. Turn the knob.
No,
The door-
don't turn the knob.
The door is unlocked. You put your hand on the handle.
Standing close.
Yes.
He puts his dick on the handle.
It's like one of those skeleton jump
You're gonna
scares. where it's
take
just
20 points of fire damage.
I fucking knew that bitch was about to heat up.
like, I knew it.
It didn't
I thought it
heat
was
up.
gonna heat
What
up or
happens is
shock
when you
him.
turn the knob and you open it, there's a flame right there.
Oh.
Is the door open?
Yes, the door is open now. And it
No, it's
spit
just a raging fire.
it spit fire at you and then it stopped.
Oh, it just
I
stopped.
flick it off real quick.
That's kinda lame.
Can I have chorizo like absorb the fire?
Teresa can't do that. Oh my god, Joel. Babe.
Oh, is he back to snoring in
Oh,
the
he
background?
hasn't stopped.
Oh, he didn't wake up?
No.
But that boy passed.
He can sleep through
what is in
a
this room?
hurricane. In this room is a bunch
oh,
of
I did
treasure.
hear him that time.
Oh, for the love of God, hold on.
Tickle his feet. Tickle his feet. It'll be funny. Tickle his toes.
Honey,
Remember, kids, eat billionaires.
honey.
Remember, kids, eat your fellow kids.
No, don't eat the fellow kids. Eat the billionaires.
Honey.
They deserve it.
Eat the rich kid in your town. They deserve it.
Rich kid in your town.
We all have one. Eat them.
Some love more than others. In other words, have a buffet.
Yeah, you can have a nice. You can have the last dinner style meal.
I had to wake you up. I'm
Queer
sorry.
zombie fish fury and eat rich.
It was too loud.
Eat the rich.
I'll tell you later how loud it was because it was unbelievably loud. It was really funny. I love you. I'm sorry I had to wake you up. You literally had your mouth open.
Him giggling in the background is
He's,
great.
I go over there and he's got his mouth like open, like wide, and he's like. I shook him so much.
That 20 investigation of this treasure.
Of the treasure room. Are you investigating for like anything specific in the treasure room? Or are you looking for traps? What are you looking for?
Everything. Anything shiny.
Everything shiny.
Honey. I'm going.
Like,
to
are you
look
looking for the key
weapons.
piece, or
I don't know what I'm looking for because I'm kind of still.
you don't remember the key piece?
still fascinated. Exactly.
Yeah, because everything in here is shiny. So,
I'm gonna look for
Dig
cool
through it.
weapons.
okay, roll
I'm
investigation
gonna
for
dive
that.
into it like Scrooge McDuck.
Is there
I
any,
can tell you if you're looking for like anything and everything anything that's shiny, it's everything in the room, and you discover all of it.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
Anything what?
Anything look into my fancy.
Hmm.
19 weapon search.
There aren't any weapons down here.
Damn. Lame.
It's all a bunch of gold and jewels and stuff like that.
Anywho, we should grab some gold.
What strikes your fancy, Jackie, is there's a shit ton of gold.
Is there there's gotta be some fancy alcohol down there.
If you look for it, maybe.
That's what I mean. That's his fancy.
That's true. That would be towards his fancy.
That is exactly his
Let me
fancy.
look
is
through the list of stuff that's down here.
I'm going to start scooping up gold.
I'm broke. I would like to do the same.
So I have 80. I only have 82 gold.
Bitch, I have 3.
Is there any pedestals with shit on it?
So
That's
here's
right.
what I want you guys to do who are scooping up gold. Roll me a D100.
Dexterity-
Okay.
So
Oh, I thought
essentially
you said
take
roll-
take the 2 D10s.
For sure now. Percentile dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I I'm just gonna start looking around.
Jackie, as far as stuff that maybe looks like alcohol, oh my god, it's a flash of lightning
Wait.
outside. Jesus.
I'm scared about
Wait,
the. I don't.
Two
I'm scared about
D10s.
Yep.
I
The
just have a D100.
oh well, then roll your D100.
What does the O double O's mean?
It means
Is it
100.
Yeah, I got a double O. as
Okay.
well.
That means 100.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you
I
guys
was
get 100
did I just get a
gold.
did I just get a 0? That sucks.
You get 100 gold. Nice. Now as far as like stuff that looks like
Solid.
alcohol, Jackie, there are bottles down here.
Hey, look, it's that milk from the un.
You don't know what's in
Snatch
them.
them all.
Chuck,
Snatch
I
them
swear, there's
all.
gonna be,
Oh,
there's gonna be like
God.
a bunch of milks.
What
if
was
I
that?
turn
What's
around and
in?
Jackie's a woman.
There's just gonna be a bunch of random milks, and I'm
Oh
scared.
my god.
We're gonna turn around. Jackie's gonna.
Jackie, you pick up
have
6
boobs.
bottles. 3 of them are the same color, 2 of them are different.
It's 3 bottles of jack shit. You have no idea what's in them.
Of Jackie shit.
So 3 bottles, same
They've
color.
been collecting.
3 bottles of something that is kind of orange in color, and 2 bottles of something that is green in color.
It's just orange juice. The one is just orange juice. Damn.
That'd be funny.
Keeps orange
so what
juice
about
in a
the
place
sixth one?
like this.
What was that?
It was, you said 6. I picked up 6. There's 3 of them that's orange.
Oh, sorry. And then the final one is a red color. Blah. I missed the red one.
Hawaiian punch.
What was that, Raphael? Were you asking something?
I was going to look for any weapons, if that's okay.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, Barbas already did.
Oh, you
There's
did.
nothing down there.
Oh,
I think I got a
Okay.
19 as well. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna find
Is there
something cool.
anything on like
Nothing.
pedestals
There is.
or anything? There is.
Yes, there is one thing on a pedestal in the middle of the room, and it's it's the key piece.
That's the center of his collection, the key piece. Got like 4 of
Okay.
those. What a loser.
You have 3.
Zariel,
Yeah.
I need you.
You need what?
I need you to make me sober.
Oh dear. Okay. She's gonna cast lay on hands on you, and make me a
All right.
Constitution saving throw real quick.
Damn it.
Great. That's 20.
You're good. You are sober.
All right. I am sober. Okay. I'm guessing it's be an intelligence check. Calculate the mass of that object and how much gold it would take to calculate into it.
Okay. Yeah, that would be an intelligence check.
Wait for wait.
So a 21.
Okay. You easily are able to do that.
And then I will slay of hand and quickly switch it out.
You're reaching towards the key piece.
Yes.
Okay. The moment you reach towards the key piece, the light that is shining down on it is going to do something.
What's just light?
Un momento. Let me pull that.
We thought you were taking Indiana Jones inspiration. You were just. you said
I was
no.
making you think that I was doing that.
Yeah, I don't care. It is what it is.
Okay.
I had to go for it.
There it is. Okay, you need to make. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. 23.
Okay. Yep, you pass the Constitution saving throw, which means. Hold on. Okay. I gotta roll. That's 7. 14. 19. 21. 29. 31. 31 divided You're gonna take 16. Oh, we lost the sicky person. By the way, guys, the reason why Sitsunu is being so quiet is because Sitsunu's sick. You're going to take 16 points of what is it again? It's
Light
radiant damage.
Radiant damage. It's same shit.
The key piece is sitting in a beam of light from a spell called Sunbeam.
Ah. Unleash the power of the sun. Oh. TED.
Mirror.
Sorry, that was so dumb. Oh god. So yeah, it'll burn you, and you won't be able to get near the key piece with your hand.
All right. I will take this gold
Okay.
and I will yeet it at it.
Okay.
So
Roll-
I'm strategically going bump.
Roll dexterity. I think so. You're throwing it.
Nat 20.
All right. Let's see here. That's so you knock the key piece off the pedestal and onto the floor. It's on the edge of the sunbeam, and it's like right there. It's still in the sunbeam, but it's like right there.
Okay, I'll take my hammer and scrape it up.
Okay. Yep. You managed to pull the key piece to you. Haha! 4 out of 6, everybody.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay. Well, we better give that to Sutsuma.
Huh?
Sutsuma has the other key pieces.
Okay, but I thought this one was mine. But okay.
Well, no,
My
okay.
key piece.
Watch, watch, and she'll take it the key from Sutsuma, and then she'll take the piece from you, and she'll connect the two.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Well, we're almost there.
By the way, what did we do about the dagger? Like, do we just know a direction or anything?
Oh. Well, I mean,
I know we refurbished it. But...
we refurbished it, and we can tell what it said, but I'm not really sure what to do with that information. It has like just a name and some Fey language on it.
Okay. Maybe I need to take it to an artificer or something to see if we know any magical traits.
Yeah. You know what's kind of sad?
But,
I'm pretty sure the guy who built this treasury was an artificer with all the traps he's put in here.
great.
And we killed him.
Hey, he deserved it.
I'm happy he's dead.
Same.
We can
Wait.
find another
Well, I
better
mean,
artificer.
obviously- yeah.
Is he the flat guy on the ground?
Yeah,
'Cause that's all I remember.
Yeah, the flat guy on the ground.
Flat man.
Black man.
It was worth it.
Sorry about that.
I like how we're all just like, this one time, violence was very
Sorry,
much worth it.
sorry about that. My anger gets the best of me, I guess.
You're
Isn't
telling
he-
me I stabbed him?
He smashed his skull in.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm like, he literally made his skull a pancake.
After she jumped on his chest and held him down.
I mean, yeah, you were a part of that process, but
It
We
was
make a good team.
it was a good
It's all right.
team thing that we did there, because immediately the guy was dead enough upon being stabbed, and then he got more dead.
No, Revivify's not gonna fix that.
No, it is not.
All right, so we got the key piece here.
So we have
Right.
4 out of the 6. The last 2 are in some city in the sky, and then in a town near the coast. We kind of know where the city in the sky is. There's a rumor of where it was last seen, but I think it's our next option, to be perfectly honest, because the coast is days away.
So, question here is, why did y'all let me run down these stairs?
Good fucking question.
When
why
you're
did we
drunk or whatever it is you are when you drink, we kind of just let you do your own thing.
So my hassle. All right.
Not really. Just you. You're yourself. It's okay.
Yes.
I love how Zariel's trying to be nice and Barbas is like, yes.
You are.
I'm gonna-
We love you for it.
Is there anything else in this treasury?
Do you want to
Anything-
investigate?
Yes, anything unusual, anything shiny.
Anyone else wants
Well, there's
to
a
pick
lot
up
of shinies.
gold?
I'll pick up gold.
Yeah,
I
pick
rolled
up
a
gold.
15. I rolled a 15. What do I find? I got FOMO.
There's nothing really unusual down here. It's just a bunch of golden gems.
shit.
There's
Holy shit.
nothing but shinies and stuff like that down here.
I rolled a nat 100.
Just like Jolty and
Yeah.
Ruda. Yep.
Yeah, just 100 gold.
So yep, you
I
guys
guess
get 100 gold.
I guess I'll take some gold as well. Let me roll. Watch this.
Roll a D
10.
I rolled a
percentile.
70. I rolled a 70.
Okay, so
Hey,
yep,
still good.
you get
so
70
good.
gold then.
Yeah, I was very scared. I was about to be like, I'm gonna fucking scream.
It would have been like
So you
Five gold.
a 2 and I would have laughed my ass off. I'm sorry.
I'm like,
So, how do we get out of here? By the way.
Oh, that's actually a really good question.
Search the room for an exit, maybe?
You
Well,
could
maybe.
check that. I'm gonna real quick because Celine saw you guys picking up gold, so she's also going.
What a fun activity.
This is
So
actually
valid.
you know what's really fucking funny?
what?
This is the first time Celine's ever picked up money. She has had 0 money on her this whole time.
Jackie's paying
15 for
Um,
perception. Oh,
Well,
actually,
Jackie's
either-
the breadwinner, you know?
Actually, it's a 15 either way. 15 for perception or investigation.
Okay.
Jackie's kind of getting closer and closer to Zariel every time.
What was that?
Jackie's getting closer and closer to Zariel every time on the money.
So there's no other exit other than the way you guys came.
Damn.
Alright, let's go back, I guess.
Wait. Is there any, like.
Watch the trap.
Because you have to be able to disable traps, no? Is there a lever on the wall anywhere?
You could investigate for that. Yeah.
It's like, how in the hell is. That's slightly better, actually. 17.
There, in fact, is in the treasure room. There is a way to disable the traps. And actually, if you guys had checked all the way back at the beginning, there is a special code keypad thing that would have disabled the traps as well. But you guys didn't see
Hit
it.
the
Disable
lever.
now.
So yep, you hit the
Oh,
lever and
drunk.
it disables all the traps.
Yay! My incessant belief in a dungeon system found something.
Alright.
I thought a basic dungeon might be nice. So yep, you guys make your way back. You get back into the car. Are you guys? Where do you want to head to next? Do you want to try and find the city in the sky, or are you heading towards the coastal city that is days away?
I feel like
Oh,
the city
the
in the sky
shitty.
makes sense.
City in the sky.
The shitty in the sky.
Okay.
Sky City.
Okay. Everybody's agreeing with the sky city.
Yes.
Cool.
The sky shitty.
So what we'll do, actually, since we're right about at the 3-hour mark, this is probably a good point to actually stop, especially because poor Sutsumu is holding on by a thread. Baby's so sick right now.
I'm dying.
I know. So when we come back, the journey to the city in the sky is going to take you guys about 6 days. So I'll roll 6 percentile dice to see what happens.
I'm gonna attune during that time.
Okay.
I'm
That's
attuning.
what I did with the hummingbird blade too. It's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Go ahead and we'll do these 6 days of travel before we end. Let's see here. The first one on the chart of what could happen, as I call it.
encounters.
The first day that you guys begin driving in the direction of where it's rumored to be, a horrific nightmare storm hits. And I need all of you to make me Constitution saving throws.
Come on, baby.
23.
It's a 15.
17. Thank God.
See here, that's a 20.
Thank God. I got
3.
terrible.
3?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jolton.
Technically 5, but you know what? I rolled a 3, so I didn't care to add.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So everyone except for Raphael is frightened.
I have a turn.
Or sorry, everybody isn't frightened except for Raphael. He's frightened. Blah.
Hey, it
Well, I'm
doesn't
guessing-
matter.
I won't say
think.
Jackie's still sober at this point. He's just going to take Raphael like, I got you, buddy.
Okay.
'Cause I think, even if I did get frightened, I think Stillness of Mind, yeah, can
Yep.
remove frightening.
Yep, it can.
That's freaking crazy.
You can kiss your
I got
girlfriend.
you, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, and then I
It's
have to
okay,
take a second and meditate.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry.
I feel like that's exactly how it has to be for it to like work out.
Take a
It
second
has to
to
be like, take a second.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see your day 2.
A nuke goes off. You're all dead.
Day 2, the road is super bumpy. Those of you who don't have seatbelts on and are not sitting in a seat, so let's see here. There's always one person who doesn't end up getting a seat because, well, I mean, unless they want to squeeze up front.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, roll me dexterity.
Okay. Oh, hold on. This is actually kind of huge. Now it's starting to be nice.
Right when
Fucking
we're about to end. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Right after you almost died, right before
You-
we end.
You managed to keep yourself up and not knock into the walls and shit like that. Oh my god, that's funny.
I like how now I hear a slight like sea shanty sang every single time because of this trident.
Oh my god. On day 3, the nightmare crows attack the car. Everybody's inside the car, or is anybody outside the car?
I'm in the car this.
I don't want to get flown away again.
So all that happens is they fuck up the outside of the car. On the 3rd day.
You plastic trolls.
On the 4th day, who's driving?
I can drive.
I
Okay.
can drive.
Whoever wants to drive, put your hand up.
My hand is up. Camera on.
That's fair. Okay, let's see here. We'll say Jackie's driving this time around. Jackie, I need you to make me a performance check.
Nat 20.
Okay. Your car is being chased by shades, but you manage to keep yourself out of their reach.
Yeah, I hear just flipping them off as I'm just driving with one hand.
Day 5.
Everybody like, who'd let the man drive?
Day 5. I need whoever's driving again to make another performance check.
Who's driving?
I know this time.
I mean, Woodson, if you want to drive this time around, you can. Take turns.
That's a 16.
Okay.
16. I'm finally rolling good. God damn it!
Right at the end. You very barely manage to avoid the sandworm nightmare that begins attacking the vehicle.
I'm just screaming again.
Yeah, pretty
Can I
much.
be on top of the roof on this one, just flicking it off too?
Sure. Roll me dexterity so you don't fall off the top of the roof.
Bet. 22.
Yep, you're fine. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god! I've been waiting for this one. Holy shit!
This is bad.
I've been waiting for this one. Okay. Let's see here. Question.
Melinda has been waiting for something. It's bad.
Who all? Okay, so who's driving this time on day 6?
I can drive again.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Who wants to sit up in front with him?
I guess I will.
Would anybody else like to squeeze up in front with him?
I guess I'll go up in front.
I'll do it.
Okay, so that means Barbas, Celine, Sutsumu, and Zariel in the back. Yes!
What the fuck do you mean?
Barbas,
Yes.
Celine, Sutsumu, and Raphael. No, and Zariel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a d4 here. I'm gonna assign
He
it.
doesn't want to go in the back again.
Da, 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 da.
What are you doing?
Barbas.
Hmm.
During this day, there is more Wendigo, or like more shades. Sorry, you made me think of Wendigos. There are more shades chasing the vehicle, and they're causing the vehicle to swerve in order to keep, from anybody, or keep them from catching up. And Zariel falls on you.
Oh no.
So I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
This is really gay. I'm going straight. What?
You waited for this too?
Yes, because I thought it would be fucking hilarious.
You just
Fuck,
wanted.
you're
You
hilarious.
wanted
That
the
was good
fan
play.
service. You want the fan service.
Actually,
fan
I
service.
didn't care who it hit, to be fair.
No, but this was
I just assigned a number and rolled a d4.
19. It would have been a 22. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
That's with my modifier.
You
got a 17
do
and a 19
manage to
roll.
just barely stave off the feeling, but she is currently in your arms.
I feel like Barbas is just a mess. Just like blushing.
She is too.
Cute Barbas
If
time.
she didn't have the mask on, you'd see that she's gone bright red. That's exactly what it is, Monkey. It's a roll to resist because Zariel's a succubus.
I roll to resist. When you don't know it, it makes it sound so much worse.
Yeah.
I ruined a curse die.
It sounds like
So yeah,
I don't know where I had a
Barbas
curse die that I
Zariel's
could
fan
use.
service. She is in your arms. You've got your arms around her. She goes
I
like
need to find
bright fucking
a
red.
die that-
She kind of like locks.
So these have been good to me. these stone die have been amazing for
I
me.
don't have cursed dice because I know how to roll all mine super well.
I do have a cursed die somewhere.
Your
My curse
Cthulhu
dice is my
ones.
life.
Yeah, I don't remember where they are though.
I forgot
'Cause
that
I
they're
just
cursed.
didn't want to use them so bad. That's hence why I don't use them because they are
Mhm.
cursed. Wow, that's really fucking bright for a tiny little flashlight.
Here,
I was like,
here,
oh, I
will
just need
name
to
it
see.
You rooted.
Look at this. Look at this. I have this tiny little flashlight, and I'm like, oh, it won't be that bright. And I'm like,
Wait, why'd you
Wanna
spend a
turn on,
cursed
please?
dice? We already did the thing. What, you gonna make him like roll for Riz or something?
roll
Riz,
Riz,
cursed
roll
Yeah.
Riz.
Find your cursed
I
dice,
don't
roll
know.
for Riz.
I'm just gonna pull. Actually, this dice was doing really badly too.
This is so dumb. Good way to end.
Yeah, because I know we're like one. I have my D4 for my Cthulhu set, which actually was not bad, but I
Jackie,
like managed
Jackie
to.
over here swerving, looking through the peephole. Just like,
When I was cleaning my
Yeah.
stuff, I managed to
About
like, lose it somehow.
I'm gonna look into
This
people.
die is not good either though. So
You know, it's
I don't roll good
funny.
with resin
So Celine, Sutsumu, and Barbas are back there,
Roll
right?
for Riz.
And I picked
13.
a D4 and I assigned everybody a number, and the D4 was, or the 4 was a reroll, and it landed the first roll on Barbas's number.
Sorry, my charisma is a +1. I meant I rolled an 11.
You,
Fate.
what are you gonna say?
I rolled really
One of the cheesiest things you could ever think of right now.
nice weather we're having.
Oh. Gross.
Nice weather we're having.
She kind of sits there, and she was locked, like her body locked because, you know, oh my god, I touched someone by accident. But the moment you say that, she goes and starts
actually worked in
laughing
my
her ass
favor.
off.
Gross.
It worked in my favor.
Being bad
Nice
was
weather we're
good.
having. Glad you're falling for me. Like, you could have done that. Like,
Glad. Well, but he rolled an
Good
11.
thing
It
you-
needed to be bad.
Yeah, I say because looks like you're
That is a
falling
bad
for me would be
one,
good.
Glad
would be
you're
bad, but
falling
it'd be-
for me.
it'd
That
be-
is
it'd
that
be
one I feel like is
better.
more of a 15 to 16 bad.
oh,
Yeah, not
Glad
a
you're
10.
falling for me, not a 10.
Yeah, like that's,
You don't have the
it
follow-up
becomes
on it.
cringe when it's a
That's what
10.
we're having, huh?
Oh my god. All right, everyone. That's where we're going to end it today. Have fun with that
Pins
little
on.
bit of fan service.
Yeah, someone make fan out of that because that's actually hilarious.
Oh my
Nice
god.
weather we're having.
Nice weather we're having.
The follow-up.
Like three
Two
panels.
three
fall,
panel, like, yeah, the fall, the nice
fall
weather
in,
we're having.
Nice weather we're having. And then just Zariel dying.
Just immediately starts laughing.
You know what? Just for that, lucky. But
Oh man. Quick,
Do
get
better.
Ratman. Ratman will draw it. I'm kidding. Actually, Ratman would probably love that.
Yeah, Ratman would draw that. No, you say it as a joke, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
Rabbit would find it adorable.
Oh, Sky
Ratman's
just
like
clicked
one of the
it.
full ships.
Oh, of the
Sky just
nice
clicked
weather we're
it.
having.
Sky clicked it. Oh
Nice
shit.
weather we're having.
Oh my goodness. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I apologize again that we're super off schedule. I am still dealing with some stuff going on in my life. It sucks losing family. But I promise I'm gonna push through, and tomorrow we're gonna get back on with RPG Monday because I do feel good enough to do that, and we're gonna go back to our normal streaming schedule. So I will see you
Yay.
guys on Monday, and I'll see you again on Tuesday for some DBD, and Wednesday we'll be back at it with Summer Child Meets horror game. So keep an eye on the Discord to vote for what horror game she plays, and then of course we'll be back on Random Game Thursday, and then finally with Fridays with Lotus. So I will be seeing you guys a lot more now that I'm kind of getting over my bullshit.
I would love to see Sky play Outlast.
It has to be a multiplayer game, unfortunately.
Damn.
Outlast.
I thought the
Riles.
second one.
Oh my god. But yeah, so another thing, keep an eye out on the Musical Cryptid Instagram stuff for a short film, like behind the scenes, and the short film itself will be coming out there. I'm excited to announce that we are really making headway in the TV show. So that'll also, you guys will be getting some updates from that. If you're a Patreon member, though, you need to be a Patreon member because you'll get some special behind the scenes updates about the TV show that we're making.
Yeah.
And finally, the D&D, other D&D campaign will be coming to you guys soon. We just, we had to find a new DM for it because unfortunately I am very, very busy and I decided to delegate that to one of my employees.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No need to stress yourself.
Don't
He's a
worry,
sloth.
she's just as good as me. So
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Lotus does too much.
Lotus does a lot of stuff. And then as well, I will see you guys. I'm going to get on it because I should be able to fix it all. At the end of July, we should have some comics coming out for at least some stuff, as well as some music coming out. So, yeah, that is what we got going on. I can't wait to see you guys in it, and we'll see you again tomorrow for RPG Monday on the Project Kingdom Twitch channel. I'll be sure.
Wednesday, I do Weird Game Wednesdays. So
Yep.
Make sure to come for that too.
They're really funny. You should go. You should watch those.
We're probably gonna continue playing Barn Finders. That game is weird as hell. It like fits perfectly. That game is weird as shit.
I popped in for a minute last Wednesday.
I feel like I need to do a segment where I play rage games.
Oh my
I
god.
just slowly lose my
So
mind.
should.
That was like, I feel like that's half the reason I got some of my following on my own channel was because I was playing rage games. And
That's
people were watching me
amazing.
lose my shit.
But
Just be sitting there like,
oh my god. We don't need me playing rage games. I've done that once before, and that video
No,
is
no,
something
it's
that will
hilarious.
never ever come up on the surface ever again.
No, that wasn't a there wasn't a video, but
Oh,
you watching
no,
you play.
There's a video.
No, yeah, I when we played Fall Guys together.
Yes, I'm talking about the time back when I used to make YouTube videos with my best friend. There
I did see that.
is a video of me out there. I'm not going to give you the
Playing
name of the
the-
channel. I was playing the
The Impossible Quiz.
Impossible Quiz, and
There's an
I
animation of Lois
got
losing their fucking mind.
extremely angry.
What's called the impossible? What did you think was gonna happen?
Well, everybody. See, the thing is it wasn't my choice to play it. I didn't want to play it.
Fair enough.
Bunch of fans asked for it. My best friend said, "You have to do it now." Though, speaking of fans, thank you, Duckworth. Yeah, thank you, Duckworth, because that's a weird way to spell worth. Thank you, Duckworth, for the follow. I want to be sure that you know that you are loved. In any case, I hope you have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I tripped over my own words. Blah, 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 blah. Sound like a fucking auction person. We'll catch you all in the next one.
Eat the rich, queers love me, fish fear me.
There it is.
I knew this.